No. Not yet. I'm sure they're coming. Heather, nice young lady in the very back. She is just here simply observing today.
Oh.
All right, I'll go see if, yes, we can try to set you up a little short stack. I'll do my best to get you. Thanks.
All right.
Have a seat, folks. Jimmy Thompson. Morning, Council.
Morning, Your Honor. You have something with Mr. Thompson. Judge, we have the plea arrangement made. And prosecutor talked with this matter. He will tender a guilty plea to no ops on person. The only thing I would ask this honorable court in the wise use of its discretion is, I don't know if you can see that Mr. Thompson, Your Honor, has a monitor here and he's going to be undergoing heart surgery, the extent of which we do not know. But if the court would be kind enough to get him to pay the fines and costs within 30 days, counsel would be
Sure, sure. When do you find out what they're doing with you?
Going to be putting either a stent or I have to get open heart surgery.
Okay, good luck. When do you find out? Oh, that's a long time to wait. Yeah, good luck. All right, have you gone over your rights and options with counsel? You understand those? You understand the possible penalty for this added charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge? All right, Mr. Thompson, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on May 17? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept the plea to the added charge and dismiss the original charge.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see. Looks like you also owe money on the defaulted speeding ticket that was issued the same day. So
It's been paid according.
Did you pay that? Okay.
She shared with me that it has been paid.
Okay. All right. Yeah, my information's a couple days old. Okay. Anything else I should consider? You working, sir? All right. Where do you work?
Before more to come.
How long you been with Forrest?
7 years.
Okay. And 30-day due date works? Okay. You all set? Oh, I'm sorry. Fines will cost $550.
I'm sorry, Your
$550.
Honor.
You're welcome. Good luck again, sir. You're welcome. Luciana Giles? Giles? How do you say it? Supposed to have a retained attorney. I'm sorry? Retained attorney and nobody's here. How about Countryman? Good morning, counsel.
On behalf of Christian Countryman.
This might be, counsel, what's your defendant's name?
Paul DeWolf.
Oh, okay, I don't know. But it's for Guy.
Good morning, counsel.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Countryman's going to plead to a no ops and all three original charges get dismissed?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sir, did you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Osmond?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand the possible penalty for this added charge? And are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on May 26th this year? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes, sir.
Satisfied, Mr. Osmond?
Yes, sir.
So am I. I'll accept the plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What should I consider before I sentence?
Judge, he's full-time employee, new Ford plant, Monroe, he's been there.
Good.
We are trying to get him in order so we can pursue the full driving privileges of the Secretary of State, so. we're
Is this resuspension going to hurt him?
I told him to see what they do with you, because based on his master record.
Yeah.
That's his goal, so takes it seriously.
Okay. All right. All right, Mr. Countryman, anything you want to add? Don't feel that you have to. I just want to give you an opportunity.
No, Your Honor.
Okay. How many days a week you working?
Full time,
How many days a week you working?
5, 6 days.
Okay. All right, on the file, I'm gonna assess fines a cost of $500. I'm assessing 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. We run that program 7 days a week. You pick which 4 days you want to work. The days you pick, you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Can you pay the 500 today, or do you need to talk about options? Okay, go downstairs, get a cashier smile, and then talk to them about scheduling your work days. All right, have a good day, gentlemen. All right, counsel, I'm ready on DeWolf.
I'm ready to, Judge.
Judge, I just want to, he had some very interesting stocks on the scale of justice, and underneath it says, if you can read this.
On one stock it says, if you can read this, this lawyer is off you. On the bottom.
I thought you would like.
I would hope so. Counsel, I've got paperwork that says this is going to be dismissed. I'm assuming that you gentlemen are not going to argue that.
We are not, Judge, for the record, fire P 22-2202, and we got Mr. Paul and Walt, take your name, sir. There's no objection to being dismissed, but I want to say, this, I think the last time, maybe it was maybe 10 or 12 years ago,
Yeah, before this.
this was magnificent.
Yeah, we were lucky. We were lucky. Have a great day, gentlemen. Case dismissed. Hartunian.
This is Hadley, but he's doing Q4.
Good morning. You are going forward today without a court-appointed attorney, correct? But you talked to the prosecutor and you made a deal. According to the paperwork I've got, you're going to plead guilty to no valid operator's license on person on May 17, 2026. And the prosecutors asked me to dismiss 1, 2, 3, 4 original charges from that date. Is that correct? Did you discuss or did you go over your rights? Read the rights form? You understand those rights and the options they present? Do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understand that when we let Secretary of State know about this no operator's license on person charge, they may resuspend you. Do you understand that's a possibility? And understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on May 17th? And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charges. On 2 of those civil infractions, you have posted bonds totaling $300. That money's going to apply towards the fines and costs I'm about to issue on the misdemeanor file. Do you understand all that? All right. You working? Where do you work? How long? All right. And what's the status of your license now?
I've been,
reinstated and my license was expired on July 9th. That's why they do.
So you're back on the road legally. Good for you. Wonderful. Anything else you want me to know?
That's all.
All right. All right, fines and costs are $500. I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. We run that program 7 days a week. You pick which days you want to do. Can you pay the 500 today? Yes? All right, go downstairs, get a cashier, smile, and schedule your work days. Any questions? You're all set. Giles, how do we say it? How do you say the name, ma'am? Giles. All right, counsel, your appearance.
Morning, there's Spencer Clayton, bring on behalf of Mr. Giles, it's by record number 77302, man, speaking to the record, please.
Lisa Luciana, Senator Giles.
Thank you.
But same time set for an arraignment and pre-trial, this matter is going to be arraignment judge with waive the formal reading. Not guilty plea.
All right, now I've got paperwork here that says she's going to plead responsible to a civil infraction and has agreed to pay fines and costs of $500, correct? Awesome. All right. I will accept your plea and dismiss the misdemeanor and send you downstairs to get your smile from the cashier. Have a nice day. Always a pleasure, counsel. People versus Jose Sanchez Ranquillo. Is that you too?
Yeah, I'm back. So you should just.
Mr. Interpreter, what's your name?
Okay, something will be up.
Nope.
Alfonso Sinyaga.
Cigar?
Sinyaga.
And what's Spanish? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to accurately translate between English and Spanish and English so we can all discuss this matter today?
Yep.
All right, let him know what we talked about. Right. Have you discussed your rights and options with counsel? Do you understand those rights and the options they present?
Yes.
Do you understand the possible penalty for operating while intoxicated? Oh, I'm sorry, for operating while impaired. Are you pleading guilty to that charge today freely and voluntarily? Counsel, would you voir dire to give me the facts to support your plea?
Sir, on December 2025, scanned the victim. We operate a motor vehicle on Rossville Road, Oakley, Van Buren Township, Wayne County, Michigan. Prior to operating that motor vehicle, I used to consume alcohol. Can you tell the court how much what you had to drink and how much? I had a beer, 4 beers. And you would agree as part of that, as a result of consuming the alcohol, your ability to operate that motor vehicle was impaired. Yes.
You satisfied?
That's right.
So am I. All right, I will accept the plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. I'm going to refer you downstairs to make a date with my probation department to come back for an interview. We'll also schedule a sentencing today. You can have some input on that. Anything as to bond, continued? I will continue bond. Anything we didn't do?
I don't think so.
All right. Can you stick with him through that process downstairs? All right. Good luck. Thank you, counsel.
When you be a Zoom, I believe.
Mr. Spence.
Mr. Spence.
Oh, okay. Jamie hasn't pulled that one yet?
My apologies.
Oh, there's more than one white file in this. Both of you let me down today. Mr. Spence, good morning. Can you hear me all right?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, counsel?
We want to take a piece of one on here today on behalf of Mr. Spence. Mr. Spence, tell the name of the record, sir, please.
Mute myself?
No, just state your name for me.
Oh, Jonathan Spence?
Sir, Your Honor, today's the time and day you guys are accepting. I appreciate you putting this over to us today. I've been able to get somewhere with his family a little.
Good,
bit.
good.
We don't have a bed lined up for him
Okay.
right now, but what we do have is his mother is here today.
Good morning, Mrs. White.
Our intentions are, Your Honor, if we're able to secure his release today and get him on probation, we're gonna get him a hotel room over the weekend. We want to get him down here to court to get him signed in with probation. We would like him to meet with Mr. Taylor downstairs for some
Good. Housing.
for housing. The issue is housing, Your Honor. He's got a diagnosis. He doesn't have a drug problem. That creates issue, at least from my point initially, trying to be able to.
Right. Right.
Now that he's out, hopefully he'll be able to work with family. I think his mom is completely on board. We're gonna try to amend some. So what we're hoping for today, Your Honor, is to get credit for time served and term of probation with, getting some outpatient help, making sure we're medicated and following up, trying to get a job and trying to become productive.
Yeah.
I think he's in a much better headspace. He's gonna
Yeah.
need some help.
Mr. Spence, we can help with all of that stuff as long as you'll meet us halfway.
Yes, I will.
Okay, anything you want to tell me before I sentence?
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, if I can get into this a little bit.
Go ahead.
This was the Manic episode, he was hospitalized immediately afterwards, reading the police report, it's the first time he's been violent. He is now incredibly apologetic. Initially, there was a little bit of standoffishness, but he is changed.
Yeah.
His headspace is different.
Yeah, he's got to rebuild some bridges with the family. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, Mr. Spence. I'm gonna put you on probation for 24 months. Stay out of trouble, no new criminal charges. I'm giving you credit for the 150 days roughly that you spent in custody. You must be on your meds and you must be in any recommended treatment program. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna cut you loose today. Hopefully they'll release you soon enough so you can get down here and be in a hotel. I'm gonna order that you see Mr. I'm gonna order that you see probation. You report for probation 9 o'clock Monday morning if you can't get in here tomorrow. So if you're released from the jail soon enough so you can get settled in tonight and be here in the morning, that's great. If you can't, Monday. Understood?
Okay, yes.
That covered all?
I think so. This is why, if you don't mind unmuting, have you heard all of that? And
Remember, remind me to talk to probation in case you show up tomorrow.
Yes, I heard all of it, and
And
I'll
what-
read here to my end of it, yes.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mr. Spencer, you're incredibly lucky, sir.
Thank you.
May I ask one question?
Sure.
The impact statement, would it be able to be viewed if I went under the case, or is not gonna be read?
I didn't know we had an impact statement.
Impact statement, I believe it was prepared back on March 3rd, right around the time. There's a
Oh,
request. I believe.
Oh, yeah, I saw this the other day. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it the other day, ma'am.
Okay,
All right, anything else?
that's it. My
All
apologies.
right, good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, thank you, Mr. Spence. We're all done with you. Hope to see you in court tomorrow. Well, I'm not gonna see you, but hopefully my probation department sees you tomorrow or Monday.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Can we get rid of them?
Yep.
All right. All right. My other guy I got on camera that's in custody, what's your name?
Christopher Hirsch.
Say it again.
Christopher Hirsch.
Hurst. Okay,
I'll have Mr. Keewan jump in on that one.
okay. We're gonna get an attorney in a breakout room to talk to you. Understood? Mr. Hurst, do you understand that?
Huh?
We're gonna put you in a breakout room so you can talk to an attorney. Understood?
All right.
All right. We'll see you in a few. Mr. Hadley, are you ready on Tyson Davis? Good morning. Good morning. All right, I've got a plea agreement that says Mr. Davis is going to plead to a civil infraction. The misdemeanor from March 4 would be dismissed, correct?
That is correct.
No discussion of fines and costs agreed?
Mr. Mayor, don't think we indicated anything on there. I can go verify with them.
Okay, I had nothing on the paper. You guys need to educate him. Just like most of the prosecutors do.
What basically where he put the,
I can go with that.
that's, I think verbally what he stated, I didn't realize.
Okay. Okay. All right, Mr. Davis, I'll accept your plea to the civil infraction, $400 fines and costs. Can you pay it today? Go downstairs and talk about your options. Good luck. Misdemeanor dismissed.
Mr. Medic, the abandoned property company, I was, handgun in a rental car. We're
Okay.
talking about the self-punishment feeling of a licensed CPO, whenever you have that.
Yeah.
That moment of not knowing is,
Yep.
it'll stick with you.
Yep. Ready on Jameson?
Absolutely, Ron. Hey, Josh, everything I'm getting with Mr. Donovan Jameson. We'll be approaching a place in his record. Sir. Your fellow Jameson.
Thank you.
We got a picture resolution in this matter, Your Honor. The original A and B matter, the A charge, the crime license, then a 2-point offense is going to be amended to a fail to display valid license or no ops, 0-point offense. We send there guilty plea to that. The B charge, the equivalent, is going to be dismissed. The resolution.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Jameson, did you discuss your rights and options? You understood all that? You understand the possible penalty for no valid ops? And are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily? On May 17, 26, in Van Buren Township, did you drive a vehicle while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, counsel? So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know before I sentence?
One last hurdle to overcome in Wyandotte. The case has already been adjudicated, just got payment owed.
Good.
And then he'll be back to not looking in the rear view and.
Okay.
be in good shape again.
Okay. Is this going to result in a new suspension?
This will call it a 30-day addition.
Okay.
I've advised him of that.
Okay.
Because from the day of the FTD being entered, because his current suspension's a soft suspension.
Yeah.
It's not a.
Yeah, good,
Tap on a 30.
good. Okay, but there's light at the end of the tunnel.
3 days for this running will about sync up from when he'll be able to get.
Pay off the other one. Beautiful, beautiful. You working? Where do you work? How long you been there? Okay. Anything else you want me to know? Leave of absence from Amazon? Okay, all right. Okay,
Somebody's spent a little bit of time.
Sure. sure. Well, we'll work with you on money. All right. So your injury, you're back full boat, you still got restrictions? Okay. Okay, all right, fines and costs on this file, $500. I'm assuming you need some time on that one? All right, we've got a total, we got 3 other files here from 2020, no, 2023 from here on, 2025 from here on, and another 2025 from, no, I'm sorry, the 2 from 2025 are Romulus. All civil infractions that he owes, just needs money. So those 3 are $830, so you're up to $1330 with us. Go downstairs, I'll tell you what your payment options are. I'm also ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. We run that program 7 days a week. You get to pick which days you work. Any questions? Good luck. Robert, is it Ware? Ware, come on up. You're going forward today without a court-appointed attorney, correct? All right, so you're gonna plead guilty to an added charge of violating rules and regs at the airport, correct? And the original charge from May 20 would be dismissed. That's the deal? All right, you understand your rights and options? All right, you understand the possible penalty for the rules and regs violation? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that charge? So what was the rule or reg that you violated on May 20 at the airport?
Misplaced of luggage.
Okay, so you violated a rule by the way you handled the luggage?
There was a bag outside bag.
Okay, which was outside the rules. Okay, I can accept your plea. I'll dismiss the original charge. Are you working now?
2 weeks ago, in March.
Ooh, Oh, wow, you've been in a rough year.
I was trying to get some bonus points from the new hamster, but I had to be reckoning, but I did not. So
So where you working now?
self-employed as an auto technician, I'm trying to open up a repair facility.
Good luck. Good luck. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? All right. Anything on your criminal record, misdemeanors or felonies?
This week, 2 years ago.
What was that? All right, prosecutors recommended a delayed sentence. I'll go along with that. So that means for 12 months, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. What did I say? He wrote 3. It's 3. I wrote 3, but I said 12.
Start me for a minute.
Yeah, sorry. It's a habit. It's usually a lot longer than 3. And court costs will be assessed in the amount of $400. Can you pay that today or need time?
Well, I guess there's restitution also.
Yeah, you know what? How soon can you do the restitution? 210.
Do the 210 today. I only brought 500, but equal. And yeah. Sure.
You got 500 exactly, or do you have 510? Then I'm going to charge you. If I could do math, I'd be an engineer. You got 5 and you're paying 210 restitution today, then I'm charging you 290, so you're done with me. So go down and pay the 290 court costs and the 210 restitution, and all you gotta do then is stay out of trouble for 3 months. All right, good luck to you. Sorry about your fiance. Thank you. Who's our attorney today? Don't even know that name. Darby? What time did you tell him? Thanks. Darnell Wells. Good morning, counsel.
Good to see you.
Same here.
Good morning, Madam Chairman, Jonathan Paul, Mr. on our staff this morning.
Looks like we got a deal.
Yes, Your Honor, I've stationed the township prosecutor, we worked out an agreement for a delayed sentence. May I approach the court briefly just with a couple of documents by connection with you? Thank you. This would be to our sentencing, Your Honor, I think around.
Sure.
Last 6 weeks. of work.
Good, good. All right. Mr. Wells, have you discussed your rights and options with counsel? You understand those rights and the options they give you?
Yep.
And do you understand the possible penalty for today's charge?
Yep.
And understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
Yes.
Counsel, would you voir dire to give me the facts I need? Incident date in the file is June 3.
Mrs. Wells, reflect back to the 3rd of June, were you in the Menard store at Ventura Township? At that time, it was store open to the public.
Yes.
During being in the store, did you try to leave those items you had paid for? Did you have permission to take those items?
Okay.
Was the value approximately $180.26?
Yes,
Was it your intention to take those items?
yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Judge.
So am I. Has restitution been made?
No restitution. Were they recovered, Mr. Wells? I believe so. Yes, the items were recovered.
All right, okay. All right, so give me a minute to read. I'll accept the plea. I love the name of this nonprofit. Yeah, you won't forget that one. My volunteers are fed up. Impressive. All right, so I don't want to get too far into your personal business, but I'm always curious when I get somebody of a certain age that does something like this for the first time. Usually, in my experience, it's like some real unusual mental stress they're dealing with, like they lost a loved one, or they lost their job they had for 20 years, or there's substance abuse. There's usually something really serious going on for you June 3rd. Was there?
Well, I wasn't really thinking and wasn't really good at what I did.
No practice.
I have no practice. Primarily, I don't know, I think I like the excitement of getting away with something.
Okay.
Instead of a dashing movie star, I'm
Right.
say that.
Right. Right. Okay.
So when Mr. Oakley talked to me, I gave him some things that he identified as thrill seeking, as like the criminology background, why did I try to help my
Right.
clients, why they did it.
Yeah.
That's why he engaged with the counseling.
Yeah.
The choices, that's why I engaged in it.
Are you still seeing the counselor?
I am,
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of counseling.
yeah, well, I've been resistant all my life.
Sure.
These happen, but
We're men, we fix it, damn it.
yeah,
Yeah.
actually help with this and other situations.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I honestly, I've said this, I wish I had $1 for it when I've done this. The whole world would be so much better place if we all had the time and money to sit down once every 2 weeks and just spew out whatever we're thinking with a trained, objective listener. We don't all have the time and money. And a lot of us that have the time and money are resistant. Yeah. Sure. Good for you. Good for you. Anything else I should know before I sentence?
Your Honor, he said he's on a good path, Judge. I think this time in his life, just good people can make poor choices, and he quickly identified that with the resources. So
Yeah.
support to go along with the
Yeah, absolutely.
Allow us to earn the
Yeah.
dismissal here. Depending upon what the amount of fines costs of today, you can make a payment today or potentially pay that, but otherwise we may need a payment.
Okay. No problem. Are you working?
Yes, sir.
Where do you work?
Well, we're, at a supermarket.
Okay. How long? No, that's all right. How long you been there?
Probably 16, 17 years.
Okay. Yeah, nobody does that anymore, right? Only old guys like us stay somewhere that long. Yeah. Okay, so 6 months, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses, and I'm not gonna fine you. You're gonna do another 30 hours with Fed Up. All right? How long you need?
How long do I need for one?
Get the hours done.
Well, with my work schedule, I can give at least, probably 8 hours a month.
All right, so that's gonna be, what is this? Almost August. All right, so let's just get it done by December 1. Plenty of time?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Good work. And good counseling.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate the feedback. Have a good day, Your Honor.
You well. Anderson, Frank. Mr. Anderson, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? All right. You know we got them out there for you. They're out there, you know that. The attorneys, if you want one. Okay, so you made a deal with the prosecutor. You're gonna plead guilty to no valid operator's license on person, May 25, 26, and 3 original charges will be dismissed, correct? Did you read your rights form? Did you understand your rights and the options those rights present to you? Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on May 25? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your guilty plea to the added charge, dismiss all 3 of the charges that were issued to you on that date, and sentence you. What's the status of your driving privileges? Revoked? Any plan to get that fixed?
Yeah, I really want to enjoy my, I can take this, pay it off.
All right. All right, and are you working? Where and how long? I'm sorry, where? Where are they at? Where? Are they right there by the expressway with Bros and everybody else? How long you been there? Okay, new job, full-time? Good. All right. Anything else you want me to consider? All right, so on this file, fines and costs are $500 and 4 days on the court work program. I assess work program as an alternative to jail. We run the program 7 days a week. You pick which 4 days you want to work. You owe us all kinds of money, just a lot of young and dumb. You're over $6,000 with us. Are you making payments now? All right, go downstairs and talk about your payment options. And that's downstairs is where you schedule your days. No questions? You're all set.
Here, can you take the first?
All right, prisoner, what's your name? Yes, you. You.
Darby.
Last
Legina
name?
Darby. Legina Darby.
You got a Garby? Oh. No.
Darby, D-A-R-B-Y.
D-A-R-B-Y.
Yeah, she's on here. I don't know why she's scheduled for good.
Darby? Yeah. D.
Whenever you've got a minute. Mr. Darby, we need to speak to an attorney, okay?
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
Oh, Hurst.
You're ready.
Oh, I got her here. Yeah. Can we get Hurst
Yep.
out of a breakout room?
Please a little bit funky is dismissing 6, pleading to 3 separate counts of trespass, all different offense dates. I don't have the offense
Do
dates.
you care which is which?
Don't at all.
I mean, I'll just take pleas on the top 3 files and dismiss everything else. I don't think all these files are scheduled.
9 of them are scheduled for today.
The docket sheet was only showing, I believe, 4 or 5, but
Because we just scheduled, because of yesterday.
Yeah, they're all airport files. All right, Mr. Hurst, got your attorney in the courtroom. Go ahead, counsel.
thank you, everyone. Take you at the 64907. I'm here today on behalf of Mr. Hurst. Mr. Hurst, can you please tell the judge your name, sir?
Christopher Hurst.
Thank you, Bob. It's a show. I don't know that Mr. Hurst has been arraigned on everything. If he has not, we've gone over those charges, get aware of the nature of the charges as it relates to the arraignment on everything. He has not been arraigned on, waiting on reading, plead not guilty. Your Honor, I have been able to pre-file the case with the airport attorney. Airport attorney has agreed to dismiss 6 of the original 9 trespassing counts with the understanding the defendant will plead guilty as charged with 3 of them. Mr. Hurst has been advised that in particular his rights to trial, he wishes to avail himself of that plea today.
Mr. Hurst, that true? Do you understand your rights and options?
Yeah.
And do you understand that trespassing is a misdemeanor that is punishable by up to 93 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs?
Yeah.
Are you pleading guilty to 3 counts of trespassing today?
Yeah.
All right, I've got incident date July 1, 2026, July 9, 2026, and July 13, 2026. On each of those days, were you at Detroit Metro Airport when you had no permission to be there?
I mean, I have a job that I'm about to get out there. That's the reason why I kept going back out there, just to go to the credential office, and I had to take care of business there. That's the only reason why. But it's like I stayed there too late, and then I ended up missing the last bus and I have to wait till the next day to take the bus.
Judge, if I might help out. Mr. Herbst, this is Tim the lawyer. You got a ticket in the past for being there, right, overnight? Right, the officers have given you a ticket, they told you not to be there again overnight, is that correct?
Yeah,
Without your permission, right, we didn't have business at that time, is that correct?
right.
But we still didn't have a legal excuse, is that correct?
Say it again?
We have an excuse, but not a legal excuse, right? We were told to leave and we were still there, is that correct?
Yeah,
We did that on 3 separate occasions in July, is that correct?
Was that the situation on all 3 of those July dates I gave you, Mr. Hurst? That you were there after
Yeah.
hours, knowing you didn't have a right to be there after hours?
yeah, but when I miss my bus, it's like I have to wait till the next day just to take the bus.
Mr. Hurst, I've been to the airport. I've lived within 10 minutes of the airport my entire life. There's nothing that stops you from walking off airport property anywhere you're on the airport. So you want to tell me that your legal defense to trespass is you could not leave the place you were not supposed to be? I'm not buying it.
I mean, it's at night. Them times
You
that
can
I
walk
took-
at night. I've done it many times. So you want the
Don't-
deal or don't you? I can set all 9 of these for trial if you want to. Do you need more time to talk to your attorney?
Yeah,
Okay. You wanna, looks like you got another one that's ready to go. You wanna do that one? Williams, Jasmine?
Good
morning.
Robert, we're here for a show cause for in pre-trial as it relates to the remnant waiver or complete not guilty. I have been able to pre-trial the matter with the search.
Pretty good break.
She has agreed to dismiss the original stop after property damage accident. The understanding that defendant would be guilty if they had an failing to report it. She had her advice of the rights to the trial rights. She should be able to sell
All right, true. You understand your rights and the options those rights give you? And do you understand the possible penalty? And you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily, correct? Counsel, would you voir dire? Incident date shown in March 23.
March 23, 2020, I believe 25, Your Honor, is that correct?
24.
On March 23, 2024, were you in the Van Buren Township? Did you operate a motor vehicle on that date? Yes. Did you get into a property damage accident on that date? Yes. Did you fail to report the accident immediately to the police? Yes.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Kewin?
I'm satisfied.
So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge. Tell me something about the lady. What should I know before I sentence?
Your Honor, 35 years old, 5 children, very busy. She's a crew lead, at Wendy's.
Okay.
For a number of hours, is intimately involved, obviously, with care of her children. She was running everywhere. She was aware of this ticket. It's been over her head for a while. She's glad and taking care of it. She was under a lot of stress when this took place. She understands and appreciates she should have come in at that time.
Yeah.
That you take that into account.
Just panicked and left? All right. I mean, your license wasn't suspended. You weren't running from the cops or anything like that. You just freaked out. Okay. Stuff happened. What else should I know?
As it relates to the sentence, Judge, I would ask for fines and costs of probation order. I would ask that in lieu of work program, she be given the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Service, just because we schedule a number of children.
How old's your oldest and how young's your youngest? 10 months to 9. Wow, you packed them in there quick, didn't you? Yeah. All right. All right, well, understand you owe us $445 on allowing unlicensed driver to operate from Sumter Township in 2023. So we got to get something going on that. Put that in your head. On this file, I'm going to let you choose your own punishment. I can give you money or I can give you community service hours. What are you going to have less trouble finding, money or hours? All right, and we've got a show cause fee and a warrant fee because this is so old. All right, I'll do $400 fines and costs. So the total on the two files is $845. Go downstairs and talk about all your payment options. We'll work with you on all that. Good luck. Thanks. Kaylin Horn? Ms. Horn, are you going forward today without benefit of an attorney? What are you doing? Because the piece of paper says nothing. What did you think you were gonna come in here to do?
For driving on the suspended, they were supposed to do it, change it to allowing a person.
Okay, and dismiss the other ones? Okay, all right. All right. I believe you because that's a real common deal. So unfortunately, the prosecutor just missed that step on the paperwork. All right, so did you read your rights form? Did you understand all those rights? Yes? It's being recorded. I can see this, but it doesn't record. And do you understand the options presented by those rights? Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? You understand that once we report to Secretary of State that you pled guilty to no valid operator's license on person, you would do. Never mind. Thank you. Good catch, Heather. Never mind that. Understanding the possible penalty and your rights and options, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Does she? On that one?
You posted a bond?
No, there was the no insurance charge, I paid the 220, or it was 220 for no proof of insurance, I paid that. He said I had like 14.
Yeah, she paid them, but
Is that what they're dismissing?
yeah, but she paid it, we posted it as bond, we didn't take it.
Oh, that's all right. Just apply it to this file.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the money you paid on that one, we're dismissing that one. So we're going to apply that money to this one. Make sense? Okay. Are you working? Where do you work and how long have you been there?
National Periodontics 4 years.
Okay. And did you drive a vehicle at the airport on May 18? Was that 18? Yeah. And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea, dismiss both original tickets. What are you doing with your license now? Are you valid? Awesome. Anything else you want me to know? All right. Fines and costs on the file, $500. Pay that today. Talk about options downstairs. I'm also ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. We run the work program 7 days a week. You get to decide which 4 days you work. You can get the details on that downstairs too. Do you have any questions? Good luck. Retained up here? Right here. Jeff's not in here. Council, ready on Darlene. Is it Carol or Carl? Carl. Podium. Stroughter, you're up next. Good morning, council.
Good morning, Governor. Good to see you. Driving around the
No, go ahead. That's all right.
Driving around the 3665. I'm getting Scott is here to my right. I'll go, you can tell Judge information.
Thank you. Tell me what we got.
Judge, we have a little line charge that we're, you know, contest to as charged. I had discussions with the prosecution. We've agreed to a 9-month probationary term if the court would consider allowing it. This is a first time OWI.
First offense?
First offense.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna do a lot more advocacy at sentencing, but
Yeah.
this is somebody to my right who makes a living for helping people. He has 3 master's degrees. His character.
Blacker.
She's the director of it. Renew Detroit, but she literally works with vulnerable communities.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing she's ever done. We're all better than the worst thing we've ever done. She gave up her license. She's so embarrassed of herself. She hasn't even been driving.
Okay.
She doesn't have to.
Right.
But that's where we're at. This is the person I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Suck it out.
I look forward to hearing more sentencing. Yeah. All right. So 9 months is kind of standard for a first offense. I'm not making any promises up front. And I know he's explained this to you, but after I take your plea today, I'm going to send you downstairs. You're going to schedule an interview. Based on that interview, the probation department's going to make a recommendation to me. I expect it'll be 9 months, maybe not. Let's just assume it's more than 9 months. Then we'll have a conversation. All right. You understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty? Are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily today?
Go ahead.
No contest. I'm sorry. You're pleading no contest, and you understand no contest, you're literally saying, Judge, I'm not fighting that charge. So if I find a factual basis to support the plea, from that point forward, it's like a guilty plea. We're headed towards sentencing. You understand all that? In understanding all of that, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? All right. Counsel, how am I going to get the facts I need? Do you have an incident report?
Judge, I would stipulate to the, incident report, do not have.
I don't think I have one. I usually don't. I don't. That's all right. Hold on. I got a warrant in the file. That probably has the facts I need. Date, time. Counsel, I'm satisfied with what I'm seeing on the misdemeanor warrant that's in the file. All right. So now, send you down to probation. We've already got you on a bond. We'll continue bond. Anything else? Okay, we'll see you at sentencing. You're welcome. Stroughter, come on up, sir. Are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? Did you read your rights form? Understand those rights and the options they present? And do you understand the possible penalty for this added charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle at the airport on June 3rd?
Actually, I was behind the wheel.
Okay.
Like I got me and my brother went to be mom.
Hold on a minute. Okay, this guy?
Yep, he'll be up shortly.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I appreciate the heads up. Yeah, I appreciate the heads up. All right, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Me and my brother, I went to get my guy, my work. She worked for Guilty. She was flat.
Okay,
He ran the bathroom.
okay, yeah.
So I just sat in the driver's seat so it didn't look like the car was just unoccupied.
Yeah, so you were avoiding the parking violation problem with an unattended vehicle and you popped. Why don't you talk to one of our court-appointed attorneys and see if they think you've got any other options on this? This is a 90-day misdemeanor. It's $500 fines plus court costs.
I will. I got a report to my parole officer. I just came home. I just came home March.
Right.
I'm just trying to really find a report to her. So see if what's going on.
Angela,
Second. Yes, Judge.
good morning. Help me out because you're on Zoom and Jim's not.
Yes, Judge.
Allow unlicensed driver to operate.
Yes.
Do you think a factual basis where somebody would be operating like we talk about with a drinking and driving charge, like behind the wheel of a car? You think that covered by an allow unlicensed driver to operate if the guy was in the driver's seat?
Where
and
was the
car
vehicle?
Not moving,
Where was the vehicle? Was it
parked
in
on the side of the road in the airport.
I mean, it's in a roadway.
I haven't looked at
but-
that statute in so long.
Yeah, I mean, is the vehicle on?
Is car running? Yeah,
Yeah, I think then
I think it's operating.
I think so. would
Okay,
agree.
thanks. All right, I'll accept your plea. So you said you just got home. How long were you in and when did you get out? When did you get out? March. What do you got going on?
Currently working with my Universal Home Food, doing demolition work.
Okay.
We're getting paid under the-
Yeah, so you're not full-time. Yeah. You're living down in Detroit?
Yeah.
I got a Monte Vista. That's a good address. Got a driver's license?
I have an IP.
Yeah, you don't have the right to drive a car though. What's the plan there?
Paid the city before I went to prison and then the class, they said I would got it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Before you leave my building, I want you
I might be able to help a little bit.
with the license.
I have one Dearborn and West Winter.
Okay, so he might have to do pay the class.
Yeah,
He has some training.
you could work with him there. Yeah, yeah.
Sure, like they all see us from the case that I had.
Do you owe Detroit money though?
Yeah, it just seems.
So if Detroit money and their traffic misdemeanors, set court dates for them. Set court dates for them, and then we will get you on track for trial dates. If officers do not appear or do not remember, then that's the potential of some that we could get dismissed. And then that would help you save some money. It might be a little bit of time, but it would save you.
Yeah. So you want to work with the court appointed attorneys down there,
Yes.
36.
Set the court dates, instead of both of mine, instead of court dates in Detroit, and then what we can do, is we will push you on track to request that the officers appear. If they happen prior to you going to prison, if you already done 3 years of prison.
It's been a while. And they may not be working for Detroit anymore after 4 years. Yeah.
Not receiving dismissal. So it might take 10 tickets down, 4 tickets, but that saves several $1,000s. Okay.
Thank you. All right. All right. So before you get out of this building, I want you to ask at the front counter, ask to talk to Mr. Taylor and tell him you're looking for a job. I can guarantee he's got some places, most of them are locally here, but if you got the ability to get out here, he can probably find you a job quick, like full-time.
Well, I have a way to get out.
Okay. You got reliable.
I remember it was.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So back to business. I'll accept your plea. Is there anything else you want me to know before I sentence you? All right, here's what I'm going to do. I believe your story, so I'm going to give you a break. I'm not going to charge you any money. I'm going to put you on probation for 12 months and tell you, do not break the law in 12 months, because I'm assuming you've learned your lesson, you're out, you've turned over a new leaf, you're going to start walking the straight and narrow. If you screw up and you commit violations in the next 12 months, I'm going to find out about it, and now I can put you in jail for 93 days on the violation. Okay? All right. So go talk to Mr. Taylor. He's got a lot of resources available to him downstairs at the counter. He's the best dressed guy in the building. Big, bald, black guy. He'll have a really nice suit on. You can't miss it.
I appreciate
And he's got a lot of resources, might be able to help him. I wondered why she had that look on her face. No, that's all right. Yeah, I know. She just gave me a heads up. But yeah, you should have told me. Yeah. So I can, instead of work days, I can give you community service charity hours. So you can do that around your pregnancy. I mean, you could do that answering the phone someplace. Okay?
To 30 hours, Doug?
Yeah. If I give you until October 1, plenty of time to get 30 hours done?
Yeah.
And it's got to be a nonprofit charity registered with the IRS. We've got a list downstairs that's pre-approved. If you want to ask for that list before you get out of the building, just go to the front counter. If you want to find someplace on your own, that's fine. If you want us to approve it before you actually spend the time with them, we can do that too. All right. What did I say? By October? All right. Good luck with the baby.
Just talk to the girl that you last year. Yeah, she can help you with the place.
All right, Mr. Hadley, Cook.
Josh, come on, Mr. Bill, come on. Thank you, Josh. I have to on behalf of with Mr. Calvin Hill, who is coming to the podium and will be placing his name on the record. Mr. Cook, please state your name for the record. Calvin Cook.
Good morning, Cook. Mr. Cook. Go ahead.
Your Honor, wait for full arraignment arraignment. Sam, you passed the court term plea of not guilty for arraignment purposes on this matter. You're asking the court to impose personal bond.
I'm going to do better than that. I'm not going to arraign him today, because once I arraign him, it starts that clock ticking. We got to push the file through. And if we're going to order a competence exam, it's going to be a while.
Well, and based on the past couple of responses we got from CFP, that's almost why I wanted to start the clock. I understand the court's concern, but
Yeah, but the clock I'm talking about is our,
guys, but relative pressure starts to get pushed back onto the CFP other than the courts. So I understand the court's.
well, I can put pressure on them without the clock ticking with scales reporting. Yeah.
Feel like you fall on deaf ears a lot of times. I understand they got a big, task, not a lot of people, but it is what it is. So I understand, and if the court, we're at no issues doing that. I don't think it really changes the end result in any way. I'm sorry, we can skip the arraignment. You know, what we're looking for, Your Honor, will be a referral to the Center for Forensic Psychiatry.
6. It's going to put something out of custody.
Give me a date. We'll just adjourn arraignment pretrial for whatever date she can come up with, at least 6 months down the road.
I would put it in a review and then we would,
That's all right. It won't fall through the cracks if we do it that way.
I keep it on my desk, waiting for paperwork. So.
So yeah, I know it's a difficult situation, I mean, but
Yeah.
that's one of the.
Okay, so we'll do the paperwork, we'll do the referral. Mr. Cook, do you have Mr. Hadley's contact information? All right, so keep in contact with him. He can help.
Let's go over that one. So you have my contact information, the text message I sent you a minute ago, did you get that?
Device, I have to look back down there.
Okay, make sure, don't leave the building until you know how to get a hold of him. All right, because he's your lifeline.
The CFP won't evaluate him unless I take that. I have to branch that. They don't reach
Okay.
out, they reach out to me.
Okay.
It's my responsibility
To contact him. Right, right. So you got to make sure you're in contact with Mr. Hadley, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, I've got your address on Maplewood. Is that a good mailing address?
Well, not quite, but it's the only address I have.
Okay, you don't have one better than that?
6112, the mail is being apprehended at the post office. There's also.
I got a 30619 Maplewood. Yeah, is that a good mailing address though? Just the best one you got? Okay,
Clerk.
even a better reason to stay in contact with him, because if we're trying to get a hold of you and the mail's not working, if you're talking to him, we can let you know what's going on. Okay, all right, okay. Good luck.
We do have a return day, we're just gonna be.
She's just getting in-house review it.
No, we
Yeah.
can't, because we can't, because we don't know when the paperwork's coming.
Okay, no problem. Just want to make sure I need calendar.
We'll
I think
keep
we're
in
just kind of-
touch.
You'll be in contact with me and then we'll stay in contact with each other.
Right,
Sound good?
right. Thank you. Thank you. Palenco Gonzalez?
A regular record back. Check for the record, yeah. On behalf of and with Mr. Blanco, sir, you so give your name, the record, please. Blanco Gonzalez.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today's date time set for raising your family way full of raising standing. Also had a chance to brief on this case, Your Honor. We do have an extra plea agreement subject to court approval. In that agreement, Mr. Gonzalez is going to be responsible to a double parking with the understanding the original misdemeanor would be dismissed. And agreed upon that fine, Your Honor, $200.
When can you pay that, sir? Wonderful answer. I will dismiss the misdemeanor, go downstairs, pay the $250, and then we're on our way. Good luck. You think it would matter?
You feel lost then.
He's gonna get arrested anyhow, but he's told him not to come back. Yeah. I am ready on, is it Dimitru? How do you say it? How do you say your name, sir? Good morning. Go ahead.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeff Bowditch, appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Dimitri. Would you tell the judge your name for the record? You need the rule,
Thank you.
Your Honor, today's date and time set for Raymond. Also had a chance to pre-try this case, Your Honor. You have an executed plea agreement in which Mr. Dimitri, represented faith, is going to complete responsible for help parking with an agreed upon set fine of $400 with the understanding the original charge for 2021 to be dismissed.
Sir, is that the way you want to resolve this today? Can you pay the $400 today?
I can do
Tell me when.
in payment because I have.
All right. Okay, go downstairs and they'll tell you what your payment options are. Understand that the misdemeanor does not get dismissed until we get the $400. But when we get the $400, we'll dismiss the misdemeanor. Understood? Any questions?
No.
Good luck. Yvonne Gaines. Jeff is double parking me today.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeff Bowditch. With Mr. Gaines,
Thank you. Take a couple deep breaths. This is not our first rodeo. We'll get you through this with no injury to life, none of that. All right?
It's nice to see someone who's still.
Seriously, deep breaths. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Bowditch.
We stand here, that chance to try this case. This game is going to plead once again, to adult parking being responsible. To adult parking tickets that have agreed to assess upon fine of $400. The checkpoint violation would be dismissed. The checkpoint violation was a knife that was her grandson's. She understands it will be destroyed.
All right, I will accept the plea. That's the way you want to resolve this?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
you're all right. Sir works just fine. Yeah. Can you pay the $400 today? Go downstairs and they'll tell you what all your options are. All right, any questions? All right, so as soon as we get our money, the misdemeanor is dismissed. All right, good luck. Jamie, I got Darby up here. I'm not
Yes.
waiting for Keywin. I got Hurst waiting for Keywin again.
Sure, it's already thinking.
And then I got Lloyd waiting for Keywin. That's Keywin, all those. What do we got here? Okay.
I'll let you, this young lady, let her tell you her first name. Her mother, no pun intended, worked at Tim Hortons while in high school. I knew her mother. And this young lady is now interested in law.
Oh, good, good, good.
Are you in high school now?
Yeah,
Where do you go to school?
can't get high school.
Okay.
What grade you?
The writing senior.
Okay, see. And so I told her mother.
Yeah, come out and hang out. Sure, sure.
Hiya.
Hiya, how do you spell it?
H-A-Y-A-T.
Pretty, pretty. Yeah, so, sit her in with Angela. Let her see what the prosecutors are doing.
Prosecutor works all put at phone.
Hey, Angela.
Yes, Judge.
Officer Garcia is going to bring you a young, impressionable mind. She thinks she wants to get into law, so we're going to let her see what you're doing.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, don't corrupt her too bad.
I'll try.
All right,
Darby, Judge.
Darby,
Custody.
can you get her out?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Darby, go ahead and unmute.
Hi.
Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, Dr. Sim. You look, this is 4907 on the very end, we have Ms. Darby. Ms. Darby, please tell the judge your name, ma'am.
I'm sorry, what?
Just state your name.
Legina Darby.
Thank you. Your Honor, we're here today for pre-trial vetting, the pre-trial case with the city, or excuse me, the township attorney, and name to speak at length with the defendant. We have a resolution subject to approval. Yes, he pleading guilty as charged with 2 counts of retail fraud. There's also a contribution to the delinquency of a minor. We discussed that at length as well. She'd be pleading guilty under advisement on that. She's been advised of the rights, in particular rights, prosecution to avail herself of that plea today. The restitution, judge, we believe, is going to be $220.
All right.
All that said, she's been in custody, I believe, being held on these since June 5th.
All right, so she's pleading straight up on all 3 files. One's going to be delayed sentence. Okay. All right, Miss Darby, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Keewan?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the possible penalty for these charges?
Yes.
Understanding these possible penalties and your rights and options, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to these charges today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So let's do the simple ones first. December 14, 2024, were you at a store in Van Buren Township?
Yes.
And while there, did you try to take some merchandise from the store without paying for the merchandise?
Yes.
What was the store?
Walmart, I believe.
All right, and do you remember what the merchandise was? I know it's been a while.
It's been a long time. I have no idea.
Okay. All right. All right, and you satisfied with the facts on that charge, Mr. Kewen? On January 20. Okay, January 26, 2024, were you at a store in Van Buren Township?
Yes, I assume yes. Walmart as well.
Okay. And on that date and time, did you try to take some merchandise out of the store without paying for it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, counsel? All right. Ms. Darby, before I forget, would you confirm with me your mailing address? I've got 14256 Washburn. Is that a good address?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Phone number ends in 4380?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be getting that phone back on. Yes, once I get
Okay.
out.
All right. All right. The last file I've got is the contributing.
Uh-huh.
This
So,
one is from October 10, 2024. Let's see what we got on that one. Was this a truancy issue? Okay.
To her son, Jeremiah.
Okay. School year leading up to that date of October 2024, had Jeremy missed a lot of school days?
Jeremiah is, yes, he is a rebellious young man, and
How old is he?
he's 15. He's currently in juvenile. He's bad seed. He's got a 6-month-old son. He's got a record longer than mine. He's in
Any idea
juvenile
how
right now.
long or how many days he missed back then?
I assume a lot. He was skipping school. I was waking him
Yeah,
up, and
so more than 15 days, probably safe to say.
apparently, yeah.
That would stipulate to 91 half days.
Holy cow.
It's on that.
Okay. Unfortunately, that covers it. I can accept your plea. All right. And you've been in custody at Wayne County since June 5, counsel said?
Yes.
All right. So let's take that file first. I will accept your guilty plea, and I'm going to put you on a delayed sentence for 12 months. Stay out of trouble. No new criminal offenses.
Okay.
I'm not going to assess any money on that one.
Thank you.
So that one, you just got to stay out of trouble.
Thank you very much.
Understood?
Yes.
All right. Now, Mr. Kewen, what should I know before I sentence on the two retails?
Ms. Darby, how old are you again?
What?
How old are you again?
I'm 38 years old.
38 years old. She has 6 children, 5 of which are at home. She's been locked up for that extended period of time. She's actively involved in her life. She's struggling a little bit. That said, Judge, she has some substance abuse issues. This is in the past. She has been clean and sober.
Good.
So I'd ask that you take that into account. She's a different person now than she was a couple years ago.
I'm also doing NA and
Especially
therapy.
given the fact that she's gonna be under probation on that other case, she, I believe, may have some other holds out there as well.
Okay.
So she's
I don't
gonna
have any
court
holds as far as
oversight.
I know.
She's been in there a long time on the retail. I'd ask for time served.
Okay. You don't have any other holds?
As far as I know, no.
Okay.
This
All
was
right.
my last court date.
So how long you been clean and sober now?
Over 8 months.
Okay, good. That's a good start.
I'm
So-
doing NA. I've also set up therapy for human trafficking and child sexual abuse as well.
Okay. Where at? Where's the therapy going to be?
Avalon. Healing.
Avalon? Good. So I'm assuming as soon as you get out of Wayne County, you can get that started?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Did you set that up while you were in custody?
I had started an A before, but yes, I set the human trafficking and stuff up while I was in here.
Okay, good. Sounds like you got a pretty good plan.
Trying.
All right. So, all right, you're not exactly in my backyard with that Washburn address, but if you need any help staying clean and sober, you come see us. We got resources we can help you with.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So what I'm going to do.
Sorry.
All right. So on each of these retail frauds, I'm going to give you 30 days jail and 30 days credit. So I'm done with you on those two files. Understand?
So does that mean I'm getting out? Is that time served or?
Yeah. Yeah. On these files, on the 3 files I've got for you, I'm not holding you. So if
Okay.
you don't have any other holds, you're out of there.
Okay.
Understood?
All right.
Well, hold on a minute. Let's see.
Does it show you if I have any holds,
It's-
just so that I know?
I don't have access to whether or not you have holds, but we do have another file with our building you got to deal with back in a couple
August
weeks,
3rd.
which is you know about that one.
August 3rd, yes.
Okay.
And she lifted hers, she gave me a PR bond.
Okay. Yeah, you should be good then.
Okay, cool.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Excuse me.
And then it's agreement, I give right back.
Okay.
Mr. Bean, good to go.
Give me a minute on Gregory Murin. Let me get this arraignment out of the way after we take care of Hearst.
Mr. Hurst, this is Ted the lawyer. Sorry about that. Our connection was not good. So we can either take that plea right now, and I'm gonna ask for time served and some other stuff, or we set for trial, one of the two.
All right.
Want to go forward with the plea? We go forward with the plea, Mr. Hurst, is that correct?
Yeah.
John, you comfortable with that? We've been able to discuss it.
I still got to get the facts.
Absolutely.
Mr. Hurst, would you agree that on July 13, 2026, July 9, 2026, and July 1, 2026, you were at the airport at a time and place that you were not authorized to be?
Right.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied.
All right. I'll accept your pleas, Mr. Hurst. Let's talk sentencing.
Absolutely. Your Honor, he's going to be staying in Detroit, Michigan, was out at the airport ostensibly to work or seek employment. In speaking with him, he appreciates now, I hope, that he's wanted there. He cannot go back out there. With that in mind, Judge, he has been locked up for a couple of days. He does not have income. I would ask for time served with some sort of terms to keep him away from the airport. But again, he's in Detroit, he has to want to get out there. He's got to take a couple different buses. It's not an easy thing. So hopefully this will be the wake up call that he needs. I believe this is the first time he's been jailed on any of these.
All right. Mr. Hurst, is there anything you want me to consider before I sentence you?
No. I mean, well, before you said, like, I've been working on trying to get a job, but I don't have no problem paying, the fine or fee or whatever.
Appreciate we're going to stay away from the airport, right? Unless the only way we can go out there is you've got a ticket to fly.
Understood?
Okay.
And how long have you been in custody?
Yesterday?
That's what I thought. Just so 2 days counting today, yes?
That's correct.
All right, on each one of these files, I'm ordering that you stay off the airport property. Like Mr. Keewan said, if you've got an airline ticket to fly out of Metro, that's the only way you'll have permission to be on airport property. Understood?
Okay.
If you need a job, there are a lot of places that aren't at the airport that are looking for employees. So no new criminal offenses. I'm putting you on probation for 12 months on each of these 3 files. That means I've got 93 days on each file. That's 3 months. So in essence, I got 9 months in jail hanging over your head. You got to stay out of trouble and stay out of the airport. Understood?
All right.
I'm going to give you 2 days jail, 2 days credit on the one file, so you're not wasting those days. Any questions?
So how many judge am I gonna do? Or
I'm giving you credit for the 2 days you spent, and I'm telling you that I've got, what is that? 200 and what's 93 times 3? 270 days jail hanging over your head if you don't stay out of trouble.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. Welcome.
All right, thank you.
Counsel, are you ready on Miss Lloyd's file?
I am, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. Miss Lloyd, can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can, sir. Yes.
Counsel, would you waive formal reading?
Yes, Your Honor, we will stand mute and waive formal reading.
Thank you. I'll enter a not guilty plea for Miss Lloyd.
Also, don't think I entered my appearance, so Dave
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
PA 2806 on behalf of Ms. Lloyd.
Counsel, have you had a chance to look at the bond recommendation?
I have, Your Honor, and it appears that Ms. Lloyd, she tells me that she's in the midst of getting a new home in Warren. She is not employed presently, so I'm not sure how she will be able to satisfy the request of 10,000, 10%. Would ask for a lower bond, but I'm not even sure that it matters. If anything, if the court is willing to let her out, we are asking, well, I guess she wouldn't have anywhere to tether to either. So
That's the biggest problem, I think, is
Yeah.
there's nowhere to tether to. Detective, any input?
No, sir. We'll be satisfied with whatever you see fit.
Yeah. Miss Lloyd,
Yes, sir.
do I have to leave you in jail just to keep you off Metro Airport property?
No, you do not, sir. I went there, it was a storm. And they said it was a terrible storm yesterday. And I went back by there about 9 o'clock in the storm. I recently be at the Delight Shelter. And then not only the Delight Shelter, I be at God's too.
Okay, but you got to stay out of the airport. I think this is our 9th open file that we got to deal with now. So I'm going to give you a court date on this one. That's going to be August 11, 10 a.m. That's with Judge Martin, so that's on Zoom.
And sir, I am supposed to be at my post office on the 25th. They had cut me off for Social Security.
Okay.
And they was giving me my brand new check on the 25th. And my post office is closing, is what I'm trying to tell you. I have to repay my P.O. box this month.
Okay, I'm not asking for any money.
I'm talking about from the post office so I can get my money to care for myself. They are going to be closed this month.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, but I'm not sure how that impacts me. Are you asking me a question?
It impact you because I have to be there to pay them on about the 27th.
she's just trying to make sure that she is going to be able to pay for her PO box. Yes.
Okay.
That's all.
This court date on August 11th is on Zoom, so you don't have to be here in person. You can be. But I'm going to put you on a bond, and one of your bond conditions is that you stay out of trouble generally, but specifically you stay off of Metro Airport property.
Okay, sir.
Do not go back to Metro Airport because, ma'am, please hear me. I'm reaching the point where I'm just going to put you in jail for the maximum just so the airport doesn't have to deal with the trespassing. I do not want to put you in jail because you can't stay out of the airport.
Okay, sir. I hear you. I'll go to the lot shelter or go over to Cots.
Okay. Just stay out of the airport.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Where are you not going to go, Miss Lloyd? I just want to make sure you understand. Where are you not going to go?
Going to go to the airport.
Say it one more time. You're not going where?
On the go to the airport.
You don't even want to see an airplane, correct?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
This one down the 11th, and that's where the house is on the 13th.
It's
All right.
very specific. Yeah, that's what I was gonna indicate, Judge, but obviously you already know that.
I'm sorry, Detective. I had another conversation going.
No, I was just gonna indicate she has those other matters on the 13th. I don't know if you wanted to put them all at the same time. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can't, because this one, for whatever reason, was written under the state statute, so it's got to be the county prosecutor. All my files are scheduled the 13th with Mr. Mena.
Understood. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Judge, what was the bond on her?
1,000 personal.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Hannah Road. Oh.
They want me.
Is it Moran? Myron? Counsel, your appearance?
Good morning, I'm State UNT 61917 here today on behalf of the Circling State Land. Records.
Thank you.
This time did schedule for a show cause or in brief trial. As for Mr. Van Waving Reeds and you.
Yep.
City attorney, defendant will be guilty without the understanding the court will take this under advisement for a period of 6 months.
Good.
His rights, in particular his rights to trial, should be available himself of that plea. Your Honor, for the record, he's currently under felony probation. Tons of conditions. I'm at Heather right now. This predates that offense.
Shouldn't be any problem staying out of trouble on this one then. All right. All right. Did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? All right. And did you discuss the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all that, you understand all that? Understanding all that, are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily today? Ms. Keewan, would you voir dire? I'm showing an incident date of October 4th.
On October 4th, 2025, if you begin making your township, if you come into contact with law enforcement at some point in time, you can move into contact with law enforcement. Did you have on your person some drug paraphernalia? Yes. Specifically, what was that drug paraphernalia? It was you consumed crack cocaine? Yes. I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
So am I. Used to. Sober now?
Yes.
How long you been clean? Good, good. Last year, like 25? Yeah. What are you doing now? You working?
Not working yet, giving up therapy twice a week.
Good. Good, good.
It's just, slowly turning back.
All right, good.
With family, there were some circumstances behind this. There might have been suicide at this point in time. That ship has been turned around.
Good.
So I would ask for minimal oversight.
Yeah, therapy works. Yeah, yeah. Well, it works if you let it. I mean, if you engage, it works. All right. Anything you want to tell me, sir?
Last year was extremely late. Last year was extremely low point in my life, and I'm turning back around. I think my wrongs is rights. I think those are my self-worth, not self-help.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. You've already posted $500 bond. So first of all, 6 months, stay out of trouble. You've posted $500 bond. I'm just going to keep that. That'll take care of your court costs. Normally on this file, I would order some work program days, but I'm not having you come all the way from Rochester Hills for that. So I'm going to order that you do 30 hours community service, charity work, and I'm going to give you until October 1 to do that. Any nonprofit charity, right? As long as it's registered with the IRS as a 301c3. We got a list down at the front counter that you can get pre-approved. Most of those are out here though. Find someplace closer to home, that's fine. If you want us to approve it before you spend 30 hours with them, we can do that ahead of time. Just get the community service hours done, stay out of trouble. All right, good luck. Keep up the good work. Mr. White, good morning, sir. I understand that you're going forward today without talking to the court-appointed attorneys, correct? But you made a deal with the prosecutor. It says here on paper that you're going to plead responsible to double parking, and both charges from June 3rd would be dismissed. Is that correct? Also says you've agreed to pay fines at cost of $200. Yes? Can you do that today?
I can't do it today, but we're gonna see the clerk for access to set up a payment money.
Go downstairs and talk about your options. Just understand that these original charges don't get dismissed until you pay the money. Go downstairs and they'll tell you what your options are. Have a great day. Your shirt is almost a perfect match for this file.
Orange is the color of the day.
All right, we seem to have run out of work.
Okay, let's see if I. There she goes.
Sassy, yeah, if you do, it's come back, we'll get you one. You know, it's kind of different.
What's the, my apologies, Kevin, what's the last name? Van White, thank you.
That way.
Got it right here.
Okay, read it.
You didn't write it.
That's fine.
Your phone just rang like crazy. I said, she's having a snack. Oh, maybe it was just, no, it was yours because it wasn't this one. Oh, boy. No, I don't think so. Let me ask her. Is she gonna be in there a minute, you think? How about if I go get him right now, Mr. Bowditch? Well, I was just gonna go out there and say, Bowditch says, get in here. He said, no, don't do that. No, he's usually pretty anxious to get back out here, so let me check.
Just let me know.
Good. How about you?
Today we could all day.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of, it's kind of stretched, it's not.
I say till, but it may not be that long, we'll schedule it till noon, but.
Okay, real quick, you need to go with
Who?
you. Who's you?
Mhm.
And he doesn't answer to you. No, I'm kidding. Go do a couple more.
All right. That's what I'll be right back. Wait,
I think you're doing something on the Zoom to be right up. Mr. Bowditch, you'll do what you do best. We're not gonna discuss that.
that would mean I go back to the farm.
Yeah, but I was kind of at my desk.
That's cool.
Fun. You in here?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we've got an early translator scheduled by any chance.
I, Heather will be able to tell you that, I have not seen one check in.
Gotcha. So Samir, I think Samir speaks Arabic. Samir Gdala, I think he represented this person before.
I believe you're correct, yeah.
Do we have the Arabic translator scheduled by any chance?
What is the name and I can see if there's.
Amir's the first time I can't even put us, it's on the top.
Spell, starting with.
Rawajih.
No.
Well, actually, is Samir Jadal actually entered an appearance? Is that what I'm looking at?
That is what you're looking
All right,
at.
then.
But yes, he handles a lot of those cases.
Yeah, and that's what okay, perfect. I'm gonna get him on a minute.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
you are welcome. Thank you. So hungry. I'll be a little baby then.
I never tried that. Delicious.
With a pregnancy thing, with my first one. I'm like, carrot.
He fries.
Oh, have it, stay there, you're all right. They're both waiting for Mr. Bowditch, yes?
Yes, he, is like a beer, couple more.
Thank you.
I'll let him be back.
And Andy said something on about a reschedule on an informal because somebody died. So I'm just gonna tell her fine.
So you have the other one that's went forward, I take that? Okay. What can we help you with? You're Mr.
Bottom. I'm late. I was just making sure.
Oh, hand me that paperwork. You just talked to the prosecutor, not the,
Yeah, she did that, said I gotta be in my,
right, just take a seat, give me just a minute.
Yonn.
Yes.
Just have German. Oh, Mr. Bonner, are you going forward without an attorney?
Yes.
Come on up. I've got a file here that's dated May 22nd, 2026. Registration or plate violation, correct? Prosecutor says you want to schedule this for a bench trial?
Thanks, yes.
Prosecutor says you want to schedule this for a bench trial?
Yes, sir.
That means you're waiving your constitutional right to a jury trial, correct? Okay. Heather, we got a date?
What, the August 20?
She did. Yeah, August 27, 11 a.m. work for you? Any questions? We'll get you a written notice and then you're on your way.
Back again. Thank you.
I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea for you, Mr. Bonner, and put you on a personal bond. Can you stay out of trouble until August? All right. Raise your right hand. You swear or affirm, acknowledge the debt payable to the court, in the amount of $1,000, that you're not gonna screw up on bond, you're gonna stay out of trouble, you're gonna show up for your court date? You're good to go. We'll get you the notice and you're out. Are you a Romulus Bonner? Okay. There was a Bonner family, when they had a big family. Pretty much anybody that went to Romulus High School in the 70s and 80s went to school with a Bonner.
Yeah.
Most beautiful women.
Okay, thank you.
I'm telling you, this is one good, did you know any Bonners when you were working the street?
I know my face.
I'm telling you, good looking. I mean, the guys were handsome, the women were pretty. We're just a real solid Romulus family. Jamie's gonna need a banana in front of us.
No, I apologize. I was trying to do it out there, and then I saw this guy come in. I'm like, man. You got the what? The fight, if you like.
No, thank you.
I let mine go a little longer.
Yeah, yeah, I can see you're a brown banana guy.
Yeah.
I only like them cold though.
Mine are only good for about 2 days, maybe 3.
Mhm.
Because I don't like them if they're not right, but if they get too ripe, it's like.
Yeah, I don't like them when they're too
That
soft.
goes in smooth.
Yeah.
I made it 47 hours yesterday, and I think I'm gonna go till tomorrow morning, but I'm dropping weight.
You're right up to the
Yeah, you're dropping weight from eating.
Yeah, that's,
I wish I could, I wish I could not eat.
That's kind of the name of the game.
you just gotta learn how fast.
Now when I have to cook dinners.
You know what I did the other night while I was not eating? Susie, long story short, my nephew lives on the west side of the state. His daughter's one that's got the chicken business.
Mhm.
She's 11 years old. She's got like, I don't know, 75 chickens. Some are meat chickens, some are, for her egg business. The local bakery buys exclusively for her. I mean, she's got a thing going. So anytime they come down, Susie's got to stand in order, bring me some meat chickens. So what she's been doing is she just crock pot, and she's throwing the whole thing in, spicing up crock pot, and then she just shreds it all, and that goes in the freezer to make her burritos, enchiladas, whatever she can do. So Tuesday night, while I was starting my fast, I shredded an entire chicken. I mean, you talk about a recipe and self-discipline. It
Yes,
smelled
it is.
so good. I mean, it was moist and tender, and I'm like, oh, this really looks good. I mean, they're big chickens too. I mean, they pretty much fill up a crock pot.
So you said they're resurfacing the road out of it?
Yeah, I texted the mayor this morning, said what's going on? And it's gonna be a chip and cap, I think they call it. You know, they just grind it up and put it right down again. which is crazy because I don't think Hammond Road's that bad between
Well,
that.
it's not help anybody, right?
Between 94 and Ecorse, I mean, we got a lot of other roads in worse shape than that, but they probably got some special money they could put there that they couldn't put somewhere else.
Very possibly they were offered some kind of grant, so you gotta use it for this, and then, why not?
I just hope it's not shut down too long, because that's like a major path for me to go somewhere. Man, we went down to Lincoln Park last night. I don't know what the hell my GPS was telling me.
Almost put you in, on a road.
I wanted to just get on Pennsylvania and go, right? It got me, going here on River Drive, and I ended up taking Eureka all the way down to 75, got on 75 just to get off on Southfield. It's like, so then I get ready to come home. I put home in, like, what's the fastest way home? Go to Pennsylvania and take it all the way.
No.
It does do weird.
And I don't know if it was because the time of day I left,
Yeah.
it was just, I'm telling you, I can't imagine it was worse than it was on Eureka Road. Eureka Road.
That's why I was telling you to bypass all that.
Yeah, that's the way.
That's the road it told you to take?
No, actually, it told me to take Huron River Drive to 75. Huron River Drive doesn't go to 75 anywhere.
In Flat Rock it does.
Yeah, but from my house, it said,
Here in River Drive, here in River Drive, here in River Drive to 75.
can you imagine?
Mm-mm. Wow. Yeah, it would have taken you all.
Yeah, and I told Sue, I said, you know why Eureka Road's so bad? She said, I have no idea. Because they went to Greenfield yesterday and had a hell of a time getting home. I said, because it goes east and west and people are trying to stay off 94.
Pennsylvania, sometimes in the morning is getting busy and it's like, get off the road.
And that's the same thing. It's an east-west road. They're trying to avoid it.
Yeah, I avoid Eureka like the plague. I do not do Eureka Road.
No, that's when we were stuck in the traffic. I'm like, stupid me. I should have known better. As soon as I got past the railroad tracks, I should have went over to Pennsylvania Road. Because the Pennsylvania Railroad track was blocked. That's.
Oh.
All right, you can go taste somebody if you want to. We still got a whole box of files. When's our last pretrial scheduled this morning?
This. Not, yeah.
Yeah, so if they ain't here, they're probably not coming.
Yeah, then we have a 10:45 motion hearing with Maze.
Hmm.
No, did you ever get a motion?
Nope.
Oh. Wonder if it's in the file. It was. Yes, defendant's motion to BAO file paperwork. So you did read the motion.
Oh, it must have been months ago then.
June 24th.
Really? What the hell was it? What's the name on it?
Gardner, Gardner.
Oh, I did read this one. I don't think I've seen a response though.
I don't think there was a.
She usually doesn't file written.
Not in the first files. Oh, the new one.
Yes, here. You said it'd be back in 1 second. Heather, we got a print order if you want to get copies. In anticipation of the plea.
Sure, it'll be, it's a non-alcohol related, we can go on the record, because we can cut into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, fast.
What's the name on it?
Where, Devon?
WA?
WA.
Adjourn.
Didn't you want to go see your friend done right here?
Oh, I don't care. Monday afternoon.
It's all one person.
Okay. What time did you tell them? Thanks.
Oh, no. Nice catch. We were supposed to get taken out by the tailor. You get one on the other slab too?
Check, he might.
But he did.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Just pick this one up from the tailor.
We have searches now?
You like to represent him? You're. What do you got?
I'll tell you, who doesn't think that's funny. Being mounted police.
Your Honor, originally that was 771, but we had to change it to, there was prior, she actually admitted to.
Okay. Hey, Jamie, cross off Bauer, Bower. Mr. Bowditch, can we start with Griffin Wilson?
No, Rick Wilson's outside taking care of the children. Start with Sandra Bob.
We can. Come on up, ma'am.
No, 30
Your Honor, for the record, Jeff Bowditch, appearing on behalf of and with this spot, man, tell them to make it the Your Honor, today is the date and time set for the arraignment in this matter for reading stand duty. Also have a chance to pre-trial this case, Your Honor. At this time, Ms. Bauer wishes to plead guilty.
All right, it's straight up plea, right? All right, Ms. Bauer, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? You understand all that? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? On February 27, 26, did you go to the Myers store on Belleville Road? February 26, 27, 26. So the 27th day of 2026, February. And while you were there, did you try to take some merchandise without paying for the merchandise? Satisfied, Mr. Bowditch?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, what should I know before I sentence?
Well, Your Honor, in a moment, the husband can say that he's outside with the children, he's shaving. But she's now in college. It's a mistake that was made poorly. But she's in school, she's working local student in Charleston.
Where at?
Gibson.
What's the name of the place? Say it again. Oh, I know Ozone House. Okay. How long you been there? Okay. All right. Where are you going to school at? What are you studying?
Psychology and us.
All right. Keep doing ozone work stuff. Yes? That's the plan? Okay, all right. So you understand your rights? We did all that. Yeah, we're good, right? Yeah, what else should I know?
So, this, if you have to go to the Belleville Police Department.
Van Buren probably. Tyler.
I think it should. And I imagine, Mr. Griffin or Ms. Wilson knows.
It's literally right down the road from Myers. Myers is at Belleville and Tyler. So you're just going west on Tyler. Okay. All right. Anything you want to tell me before I sentence you? All right. So what was going on in February that you guys were at Myers without purchasing?
Don't remember, I have my work disorder and I may have been manic during this time. I told my husband during the time that I did not want to give this feeling, but he has dragged me into it time and time again, so I'm just taking the fall for him. I don't think that.
I believe, Your Honor, those actions are over, though they have really beautifully young children. I think they learn the corners.
Yeah, I'm doing my best, yes.
Okay. All right.
There is restitution, Your Honor. We're gonna put it on
The other file? Okay. Is Ozone House a full-time job? How many hours roughly? Okay. How old are the kids?
They're 10 months apart. That was February 26th.
According to my paperwork, the incident date was February 27th, 2026. All right. Fines and costs are $145. I'm putting you on a 12-month non-reporting probation. I'm ordering 3 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. We run that program 7 days a week. You pick which 3 days you want to work. Can you pay the $145 today? All right. Go downstairs, either pay it or discuss your options and make a plan to get it paid. Understood? You're going to sign up for the work days down there too. 12 months, non-reporting. All right. So send your husband in. We'll take care of him while you're watching the kids. Kevin Van Wyck.
Regular. Your Honor, please, Captain Vouch, Apple. Mr. Van Wyck, sir, could you tell us your name and birth, please?
Kevin Van Wyck.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, change date, time set for arrangement in this matter, wait for reading stand youth. You've also had a chance to pre-trial this case, Your Honor, via an executed plea agreement, subject for approval in that agreement. Mr. Van Wyck is guilty to an added count of allowing unlicensed driver to drive the car with the understanding the original charge would be dismissed. Mr. Van Wyck does have his license.
Good. Wonderful.
A year of rehab in Tennessee.
Awesome. So how long you been clean? Good for you. Good for you. All right. So did you discuss your rights with him? You understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for no valid operator's license? Are you pleading guilty today freely and voluntarily to that charge? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on May 16, 2026? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your guilty plea. Dismiss the original charge. Anything else I should know?
Nothing on me.
All right.
Look everything around.
Okay. All right. So on this file, I'll sentence you in a minute, let you know where you're at. Before this file, we had other files that you already owe us money on. Looks like you're up to $690 total. You paid something recently? Good. What, $540? All right. You got a regular payment plan set up with us?
I know.
All right. Can you set one up?
I'm gonna try.
Can just commit to some kind of regular payment. Yeah, commit to some regular payments. If you think you can pay 100, but you're not real sure, then commit to 50 and just pay extra when you can. Okay, give yourself a little wiggle room. Okay, I've got an address of Bibbins. Is that a good mailing address?
Yeah.
Best one you got? Okay, all right. Are you working at all? All right, where do you work?
I was living in the house with.
Okay,
Get the cash, but I'm about today.
yeah, but full time?
5 days a week.
All right.
Well, it's very so.
All right. Tell him to talk to Avery. Avery, I just heard Avery tell somebody the other day, he's got some place that's just literally around the corner that's hiring just about any warm body that walks in. They need people that bad. So he's got a lot of, Mr. Taylor down at the probation counter, he's got a lot of job opportunities he can share with you. And they're all local. I mean, are you crashing in this area? Yeah. And he's also got some good resources for homeless situation. Okay. He's the best looking guy and the best dressed guy in the building. He's got, I can guarantee he's got a nice suit on.
I'm just saying, have to figure out that.
All right, so on this file, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation. Stay out of trouble. And in honor of your 11 months of sobriety, you got a plan to make it a gazillion months? What's your after plan?
I've been trying to do everything I can, so I keep my kids back.
All right. Okay, so our probation department can help you there too. If you're having any trouble, you know, you're trying to find a class, you're trying to find some counseling, whatever, come on up and see us. All right. So stay out of trouble 12 months. In honor of your 11 months, I'm not assessing any fines or costs. Go see Mr. Taylor. Yep. See him. You're going to talk to him about your homelessness situation and your lack of a job situation. He has. Hill?
Yes.
Come on up. Mr. Mays, you're coming up. I got two more files and I'll bring you up. Mr. Bowditch, your appearance for Ms. Hill.
Jared Bowditch. 4, 5, 3, 6, 7. Half up and with your seat, ma'am. Tell me what your name correctly.
Thank you.
United States state type separate range in this map where they will leave the standing. We've also had a chance to pre-drive it, Steve, John. We have executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In that agreement, Ms. Hill will be advocate, allowing an unlicensed driver to vehicle with the understanding the original charge would be dismissed, and I believe tomorrow or sometime shortly after they should get a full license.
Good. All right. Okay. You understand your rights and the options those rights give you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge. Are you pleading guilty to that charge? Doing so freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle on May 16, 2026 at the airport? At the time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, Mr. Bowditch?
Satisfied.
So am I. I'll accept the plea. Anything else I should consider about Miss Hill?
Nothing other than this all stemmed from something that remained unpaid. A ticket or something in downtown Detroit. Went and responded to it. She's going to be have her final court date tomorrow, and after that, she should get her license.
Good. Working? Where at? How long? Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to know? Okay. All right, Miss Hill, I'm ordering $550 fines and costs. Can you pay that today or do you need options? Talk about those downstairs. And I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. We run that program 7 days a week. You pick which 4 days you want to work. Any questions? You're all set. Good luck. Mr. Gardner, did we get you in here? Gardner? Come on up. Oh, I'm sorry. I got two Gardners. No, I got Wilson. Wilson's first. Wilson, you here? Come on up. Sorry, Miss Mays.
About spearing on behalf of and with Mr. Wilson. Sir, could you give everyone thank you, sir. You're on the today's date tonight set for arraignment in this matter, where you form a reading stampede. We've also had a chance to retry this case, Your Honor. In this matter, Mr. Griffin wishes to plead guilty to the charge of retail fraud with the understanding the matter will be taken under 771 for a period of 6 months. With the understanding that the main out of trouble applies by all the court's wishes. The court will consider it for dismissal at that time. There is a restitution amount that he's aware of $699.31.
Okay. You understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for retail fraud? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily? February 27, 2026, were you at the Myers on Belleville Road? Did you try to leave the store with merchandise that you had not paid for? Satisfied, Mr. Bowditch? So am I. You've agreed to pay restitution of $699.31. When's that gonna get done?
Possible as soon as possible.
That tells me nothing. You're making a deal here. Part of that deal is you pay $700. If you can't live up to your end of the deal, then we're not going forward with this deal. Are you working?
I take care of my kids,
Okay.
and I need money.
Okay, but she only works 20 hours a week and she's going to school.
I can get it from her and I can give it back when I can.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 days now.
Oh, grandma's money. Dude. I got two healthy adults that between them are working 20 hours a week.
She said that she wants to be the one working in reality. She doesn't think she can be able to take care of the kids because she has bipolar and autism.
Then she's got to get another job. 20 hours ain't enough to raise family. Grandma's going to die at some point. This is not a sustainable life plan. While she's going to school.
I need to be given a job, be working on finding something to watch the kids up and even
Find something you can do from home.
I thought about picking up babysitting because there's a lot of kids that need babysitters.
Yeah.
No, maybe discussion, Mr. Taylor might be.
Somebody's got to get more hours.
It's the community out. You know, it's a lot of towns out. Somebody needs to, somebody. At least he's doing that, having a conversation. When you go downstairs to make any sort of payment arrangements, you need to, find the address of the gentleman, Aiden Taylor.
You currently have nothing on your record? No misdemeanors, no felonies?
Where? This. Can't go to the federal government working.
Van Buren Police Department on Tyler Road.
Probably can both move on CD.
Do it right now. It's on the way to Ipsy.
You go right there.
On your way home. Get it out of the way. All right, on this file, I'm going to do a delayed sentence for 6 months. I'm not going to charge you any money at this point in time. I'm going to order that you do 3 days on the court work program. You pick which days you work, and I'm going to order the restitution of $699 by September 1. The other part of that is no new charges. All right? Listen to me. We got lots of resources available to us in this building. I'm telling you, you guys are not going to make it. Right? You've already been fighting over money. Okay? So talk to Mr. Taylor, see if he can help you. We've got lots of resources. Come back and see us before you do something that's stupid again.
Thank you, Ron.
All right, Mr. Mays, now it's your turn.
Good morning, Your Honor. William Mason, I have Mr. Gardner.
Good morning, Mr. Gardner.
Your Honor, today was scheduled for a motion hearing on this case. The prosecutor has offered to reduce to a reckless driving. I have advised Mr. Gardner that that will result in certain penalties to his driver's license, as well as his CDL, which is the critical issue in this case. There's a commercial driver's license. I've advised him of the maximum penalty, as well as the collateral consequences. Ultimately, however, this offer by the prosecution does ultimately save his CDL, even though it'll be suspended for a period of 90 days, plus the points and the costs and various other penalties the court may impose. I've gone over the advice of rights with Mr. Gardner. He's prepared to waive his rights and enter a plea of guilty to the added count of reckless driving. Is that correct? Yes, sir.
Okay. So you understand the likely consequences of the charge as it's written now, and you understand the likely consequences of the charge you're getting ready to plead to. So you're doing this knowingly and voluntarily?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Mr. Mays, why don't you voir dire? Incident date shows May 10.
By Mr. Gardner, we operating a motor vehicle in Van Buren Township.
Yes, sir.
And we have to Taco Bell over there location.
Yes, sir.
You fell asleep in the drive-through.
Yes, sir.
Police officer woke you up. Yes, sir.
And at that time, the only reason why the car wasn't moving was because you focused on straight. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And they investigated a potential OWI charge.
Yes, sir.
And they ended up arresting you and taking you in for a blood test. And your blood came back to the 0.189.
Yes, sir.
And for purposes of the plea, we're stipulating the 0.189.
Yes, sir.
And you drank quite a lot of alcohol in order to get to that 0.189, right?
Yes, sir.
I think that satisfies the elements of the principal offense.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're satisfied.
Thank you.
I'll accept the plea and dismiss the original. Who are you driving for?
Drove for Davy True Service.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how long did you work with Davey?
3 years.
All right. They gonna keep you working while you're suspended?
That's what I'm gonna wait to figure out. See, as of right now, I'm looking for a different tree content.
Okay. All right. Good luck. Okay.
Inpatient, out in California.
Good.
You're,
I did.
oh, you did?
Yeah.
So, did an inpatient, so.
How long?
30 days.
Okay, good, good. When was that over?
Monday night.
Oh, so just now? Okay, good. Okay, good. Anything else? Anything from you? All right. I'm gonna put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation. Stay out of trouble. I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. You pick which days. We run it 7 days a week, and court costs and fines are $500. Can you pay the $500 today? Go downstairs and talk about your options downstairs where you sign up for your days. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Bill.
No, you can go down there. You go. That should be. You with us? Now we swear days, I think we can talk. You can talk to them downstairs about that. No, yes. Oh, no, no harm. Yeah. I mean, that's. Yes. Just the same concept. That's what she told me. Come up with whatever you got. And I said, why didn't it? She's, because some officers are a little dumb. So. I know, but she talks. Yeah, yeah. All right, thanks, Bill. Thanks, Judge.
Good to see you.
Well, I got one more case. I'll be back in.
All right, it'll be good to see you then too.
All right.
Which one? It doesn't start with an R. Rawaja. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, but just hold on real quick, because Keewan came in and he asked me the same thing. So hold on, let me just finish typing. Oh, he's a Jadala case. Jadala will handle that. I don't know, we need to call Mr. Jadala. If they can, somebody can call Jadala. Bye. Oh, yeah, Whitney wanted me to let you know that the 1040 changed to 11.
Leanne just typed, uh-oh, judge is watching, behave.
So see the right button.
We haven't seen that attorney before, have we? The MIDC attorney? Does Dora Raymond's? I didn't think I recognized her.
This freaking kid's 21 years old.
Is it the,
This Lorraine.
what's his name?
Carney.
I don't know who is observing, but somebody is observing for us.
Who is it?
Jordan Watson,
Watson?
WATSON. And while you're there, we also have,
Got a lot of W's today.
it looks like being Wills. I don't know if that's Wilson. Juwan? What's your last name, sir? Wilson. It is Wilson. The first name is JAU. There's a couple Wilsons.
Yep, got it.
The next one's a B.
VR.
Yes, and the first name's
Juwan.
Yep.
Got it.
You. Thank you.
Mr. Keewan, let's start with Juwan Briscoe.
Absolutely. Come up, sir. Good morning, Your Honor. Sim Q 64917, appearing on behalf of Mr. Pierce. I'm all the way up here. Please state your name to the judge. Juwan Briscoe. Thank you. This is time of day scheduled for both of you. Sit at a random degree formal reading, plead not guilty. I have been able to retry the case with the city attorney. For the township attorney, she's agreed to dismiss the original count driving license suspended with the understanding the defendant would plead guilty to the added out allowance license driver drive a motor vehicle. He's been advised of his rights, in particular his trial rights, which should avail himself of the plea. And I misspoke. It was with the prosecutor of the airport.
Okay, all right. Mr. Briscoe, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Keewan? And do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? June 3, 2026, did you drive a vehicle at the airport while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know before I sentence?
Judge, license is still suspended due to one outstanding ticket. He understands and appreciates what he has to do to get it back. He's 23 years old, currently unemployed, just lost a job, is going to be getting one really soon.
Good.
That's what you take that into account.
Okay,
Doesn't appear to have a criminal record, not on probation.
okay. Where were you working?
Caution, peace, safety.
Okay, how long were you there? Okay, before you get out of the building today, talk to Mr. Taylor. I'm gonna order 4 days on the work program as part of your sentence. That's an alternative to jail. When you're signing up for that, you're at the same place you need to talk to Mr. Taylor about a possible job. He keeps a list of organizations in the area that are looking for help. In addition to the 4 days on the work program, I'm ordering fines and costs of $500. Can you pay that today? Okay, go downstairs, pay your money, get a cashier smile, sign up for your work days and talk about a job. Good luck. Juwan Wilson.
UNP 64917, appearing today, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Wilson, sir, please tell the judge your name.
Good morning.
Your Honor, today's the time and date scheduled for both arraignment and pretrials related to reading plead not guilty. I have been able to pre-trial the case. Township attorney agreed to dismiss the original driving the license. Mr. Wilson would be guilty of one added count allowing license driving. He has been advised of his rights, in particular his trial rights, and wishes to avail himself of that.
Great. True, you understand your rights and the options they present? And you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily, Mr. Wilson? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren on on April 17th, 2018? This is an old one. Did you drive a vehicle that day in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept the plea. You're satisfied, Mr. Keewan?
I'm satisfied. Thank you.
Okay. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Mr. Wilson?
Process of getting his license back. I hope that this might be the last stop right there to get it back. Works at Ford, has a family, works some funky hours. I do believe, is that correct? Out of the swing shift.
Yeah.
So he works a lot, Judge. This isn't a little case. I'd ask you to take that into account.
Yep.
I'd say you considered maybe just find some costs with this gentleman.
Yeah.
Process of getting it back right.
Well, it would help me consider just fines and costs if you had some money coming in quick, because you already owe us $780.
Yeah. I got
How much?
maybe 200.
Then what?
Yeah. I had a payment plan.
What are you thinking? Tell me what you know you can do, not what you think I want to hear. Because what I want to hear is it's all paid today. I'm not getting that. No, I understand.
Safety enough.
Okay. All right, go downstairs, make your payment, set up your options, or talk about your options on the rest of it. On this file, because we got some late fees, what do we got? $50, $50. All right. All right, I'll do $600 fines of costs. I won't get any time out of you. Like I said, work out your options downstairs on the total. You're welcome. Good luck. Watson's up next.
Mr. Watson. Good morning, I'm UNP 64997, appearing today on behalf of Mr. Watson, who is approaching. Mr. Watson, sir, please tell the judge your name. George Watson. Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today is the time and date scheduled for both arraignments and pretrial relations. You're in, waive all reason, plead not guilty. Your Honor, I've been able to pretrial the case with the city attorney. City attorney agreed it seems to be criminal matter with the understanding Mr. Watson would be responsible for that civil infraction. Driving, you would keep responsible to the original plate violation, civil infraction. The original equipment violation would be dismissed.
Okay.
Advisor's right. Stop that plea on his behalf.
Okay. Mr. Watson, that true? You understand your rights and the options they give you? All right. And this is the way you want to resolve this, with a careless driving plea and a registration plate plea? All right. All right. I'll accept those pleas. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor. What should I know before I assess fines and costs?
Full college graduate working, first brush with law enforcement will be the last brush. And speaking with this young man, it's come to my attention, he's played football in Dexter. That's where I go. I'm aware of some of the people he knows. I'll be seeing him in the community. This isn't gonna happen again.
Okay.
He appreciates what he's done this long. He's a big here.
Good. Where'd you go to college?
Shrine University.
Where's that at?
Go,
Okay. What's your degree?
bachelor's business management.
Okay. What are you doing now?
Logistics.
Where at?
I'm in logistics, in Romulus.
I know where that's at. I've driven by that. Where's it at?
If you, like, if you get off on the same exit as going to the airport, which you off, I think on the Merriman Road, then you
Yep.
go. Road.
Yep. How long you been there? How long you been there? Good. Good. Really? Private school?
Yeah, that's community daycare in Harbor.
Sure, I know it. Yeah. All right. All right, so I'll do $200 on the careless and $150 on the registration or plate. That's a total of $350. Can you pay it today or do you need options?
Yes.
Okay, go downstairs and the cashier will smile when she takes your money.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
That's number where.
Mr. Mays, come on up on Ware.
Thank you very much, John. Good morning again.
You're having a good.
Ms. Ware, state your name for the record, please. And Your Honor, today's scheduled for a pretrial. We had adjourned this matter over so that the prosecutor could meet with the officers on this case.
You're having a good morning.
I am. The officers and the prosecutor have agreed to dismiss the original charge, and count of reckless driving. I've advised Ms. Ware what the maximum penalties for that are. I've also gone over her advice right, executed the form. She understands what the penalties are. She works for the postal service, and so that's why it's critical that
Sure.
this worked out the way that it did for her, and so we're asking the court to accept this plea.
All right. Ms. Ware, you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for reckless? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge? Mr. Mays, if you would board here for a May 3, 26 date.
May 4, 2026. We got three on order.
I've got May 3rd.
Sorry?
I got May 3rd.
Oh, it was just before midnight, so May 3rd, 2026. We operated a motor vehicle in Van Buren Township. And did you fall asleep at an intersection? The police approached and woke you up. And when the police woke you up, you consumed alcoholic beverages prior to operating the motor vehicle. They arrested you and subsequently breath tested you, and you scored a .18.
Yes.
And as a result of the consumption, you were intoxicated. And you consumed enough alcohol to be a .18. I think that satisfies.
It does. I'll accept the plea. I'll dismiss the original charge. Anything out of criminal history?
Higher.
When?
6 years ago, 5 years ago?
Good.
You can refer to probation.
Okay.
We have no objection to that. I told them this would be treated as a drunk drive.
Okay.
She has been sober since May 4th.
Okay.
No drinking whatsoever since May 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, since May 4th. But, yeah, I think it'd be appropriate if we.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. I'll refer you to probation. You're gonna schedule to come back for an interview. Based on an interview, based on the interview, they'll put together a report and recommendation, and we'll all talk about that later. All right, questions? No questions? All right. All right, have a good day, man.
Thank you very much, Ron.
Just go downstairs. They'll call you up to the counter.
I'm confusing. Because I'm used to going down to Cuba's. And so they go on night, dismiss.
Yeah.
And then I opened up the new funds because I have to do physical correction.
Right.
And I just not realizing.
Hello.
Miss Cooper.
You pronounce your name?
B.Y. John Bird.
Bird. That's what I thought. B.Y. Bird. B.Y.R.D. Mr. Bird, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? All right, well, I'm gonna take care of your file as soon as I find it. There we go. Is it Elian?
B.Y.
Is that one word?
No, it's two.
Yeah, we got it like one word, Elijon.
So B.Y. approximately John.
Okay, all right, we should probably change that in the system. Can we?
We gotta look at the ticket, and that's the thing on how the tickets came over. There may be a space.
Yeah, they put it all together, one name, Elijon. So now he's gonna end up with an alias.
I'll look on his driving record and see how it's on there, and then
Yeah.
I'll cheat.
That makes sense. Okay. All right. So the paperwork I've got says you're going to plead responsible to an added charge, excuse me, of double parking. Everything else will be dismissed, and you've agreed to pay fines at cost of $150. Is that right? Okay. So we'll do the double parking on the B file. Can you pay that today?
Yes, I see a transfer.
You could just do it electronically today? Okay. All right. All right, you're all set. I'll dismiss your original 3 charges when that 150 gets paid. Questions? You're all set. You're welcome. Thank you. Whitney, what happened?
She said that she has to get done with this recording at the 17th and then she'll jump on. She's the one that told me 11 o'clock, so I have no clue.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, right here. All right, I'm ready on Michael Morris.
Hey, Hadley, what's the last name on this one? You mind asking? Josh? Last name on this one?
Michael Morris, you're going forward today without an attorney?
No.
Oh, Mr. Hadley's your attorney? Okay. Oh, you're just an adjournment. All right, just have a seat. We're gonna get you notice for your adjourn date.
Looks like that's the middle name.
Who you got?
That's a second, it's.
If you can figure that one.
Get the document, yeah.
Didn't bring my document. Okay, here it is. Sultan, Sultan. I don't know what's in the end of that.
Got it.
We're not trying that day, it's just like the last time.
24.
Yeah.
So Monday?
9:24, she has a bunch of-
Oh, that's all.
Ahmad Sultan Pur, come on up.
I show that I am with you guys for a sentence.
Oh, no.
Yes, with you.
In the afternoon. No, it was.
Maybe it's wrong, but I show that I'm with you guys in the afternoon.
Yes, this is the morning though, so I can do 10. But
Judge Patton on Zoom that day. So
Okay, let's take care of that after I'm done with your clients. Sultan Pur, P-U-R. Your appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Josh Adley, appearing on behalf of my client. Please state your full name for the record here, and I will give you, hold up. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Thomas, Sierra
So, Your Honor, we have, had a chance to go over my client's, or speak with the prosecutor, advise my client of his plea offer. He would like to avail himself of that at this time. The smoking at the airport in a restricted area, misdemeanor would be dismissed. My client will be tendering a responsible plea to a double parking, $500 stipulated.
So if it's a double parking, I can't jail him for being dumb enough to smoke. Come on. I mean, it's one thing when old people smoke, because, you know, we didn't know how bad it was when we were young. What are you doing? Seriously, where you work? Yeah, what do they pay you per hour? Yeah, how much you spending on smokes in a week? How much? That's it? That's it?
So serious. I had B2 during smoke.
Well, you're still paying for those, right? All right, so what's $20 times 52 weeks in a year?
50 to 12.
A lot of money. All right. You've agreed to pay fines and costs of $500? I'll accept that. Can you pay it today or do you need options? Go downstairs and talk about your options. Understand this misdemeanor is not going to get dismissed until you pay the $500. Understood? Seriously, brother, stop smoking. You know what? If your health isn't important to you, your money should be. Go downstairs.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think the other one you're saying was in the German already or no?
I think she's working on it already. Mr. Bowditch, you ready on Zimmerman?
You're on the record, Jeff, about Street. And with. Would you tell the judge what I what is the?
Thank you.
Thank you. I think Steve Pat said, bring it in this time. They don't read. What's that? We have executed plea agreement in which Mr. Zimmerman would be pleaded guilty to a drug charge.
Okay. Sir, you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Would you voir dire, Mr. Bowditch? I've got a June 4, 26 incident date.
June 4th this year. Yes, sir. Did you have marijuana in your luggage? Was it detected? Yes, sir. Now, even though it's legal, you know, it's federal crime? Yes, sir. All right, I'm satisfied.
So am I. Where were you traveling to?
They found it in Florida. What the difference?
I'm assuming you were going on vacation.
Mr. Bennett said it. Sometimes these version things are easy, but he said the Fed won't let them do it.
Yep.
You know, the option was you take it local and give them mercy, or take it federally. and
Yeah.
don't.
I'm surprised they went locally with this quantity. Yeah.
When you and I've seen, we had one guy with 90 miles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he got some form of diversion. This was what the federal courts did.
Yep. All right, I'll accept the plea. What should I know before I sentence?
Oh, you already know anything.
You working? Where do you work? What do you do?
Lord,
Okay, self-employed? Okay. Okay, you got a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Entrepreneur. All right. All right, I'll do fines and costs only, $400. Can you pay it today? Go downstairs. My cashier will smile when she takes your money. You're all set. This one?
Let me see. No, yes, yes.
These names are, in the handwritten too much today.
Rawaji?
Your Honor, that's my case. It was originally Sammer's case. Mr. Balaji was here, but after we made this.
You talked to him though.
Oh, yes, I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, that's fine.
And from,
Okay. Did you talk about getting paid? The fines and costs?
He's left the building, Your Honor. There was a big language problem.
Okay.
So Sam had to get it.
All right, so let's do this. I'll accept the civil infraction plea on his behalf from you. Contacts, Mr. Jadal, tell him that we're gonna give the guy 30 days to get it paid.
Thank you.
And the misdemeanor is dismissed. Or will be when we get paid. Okay. It better be, because I'm out of files.
No counsel, so. Just an
And
interpreter.
Jeff, sorry, Judge, I was just gonna say, I
Yeah,
did
that's all right.
message Mr. Jadala and let him know that you gave the defendant 30 days to pay.
Oh,
'Cause I
you
had
already
called
told
him.
him?
Yeah, I had called Sammer earlier while we were trying to sort out what the mystery was, so I just messaged him.
Perfect. Thank you. Mr. Bowdish won't have to make the
You're
call
welcome.
then.
Thanks, Sam.
All right. Miyano Melgar? Who's the interpreter? Your name is? Nasani? Mr. Nasani, raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable? No, that's the wrong one. Do you swear or affirm that you will accurately translate between Spanish and English, English and Spanish, so we can discuss this matter today? Let Mr. Mohano Magar know what we did. Sir, I understand you're going to plead responsible to double parking, a civil infraction.
Él quiere declarar ser responsable a una infracción civil nomás que está firmada incorrectamente.
Yes? I also understand that you've agreed to pay fines at cost of $300.
Él desea pagar los $300 de multas. Ya.
I will accept your plea and dismiss the misdemeanor upon payment of $300.
Yo acepto tu declaración de responsable y cuando pagues los $300, entonces va a deshacerte del delito original.
Can you pay the $300 today?
Puedes pagar de una vez hoy. Yeah.
If you'll stick with him through the cashier process, it will be appreciated.
Sure.
All right. Have a good day, gentlemen.
This is the straight dismissal, I guess I'm going to.
Patrick, is it Toth or Toth? How do you, Toth? You do not have an attorney. You're waiving that right? All right, case is being dismissed by the prosecution. I'm assuming that's okay with you. Have a lovely day.
What's the last thing on your pardon? Right? More. That file up there, just
Adjournment.
What?
You've been busy.
Oh, right, right, you're getting support.
Oh,
Holy shit. Looks like, same deal with same. They're just there. You guys have been, I have, it's been going on. You're not even doing sure. My right up to the podium. Nice Crawford.
Yes.
Last name's Crawford.
Crawford,
Yes.
are you going forward without an attorney today?
First with Julie.
Yes.
All right, let's see what we got for paperwork. There you are. Okay, you met with the prosecutor and you're going to plead responsible, excuse me, you're going to plead guilty to the added charge of no valid operator's license on person, correct? Both the original charges from the date of June 26 will be dismissed. Did you read your rights form? You understand your rights and the options that the rights give you today? that a yes? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the added charge today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on that date? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? Did you found out it was though? Okay. I will accept your plea based on those facts. I will dismiss the original charges. And your license reinstated?
The whole thing was I had to pay a fee and, I thought he said that if I made a payment, then my license wasn't suspended and I made a payment, so I guess I have to talk to them and figure that out.
Where's that at?
Probation.
Where? Which court? Oh, here?
I don't have him to pay the fee off fully for it is.
Yeah, well, he's here today. You can talk to him. Yeah, get that straight. Are you working? Where do you work? Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you? There's no magic answer I'm looking for. I just want to give you a chance to talk if you want to say something. All right, on this file, I'm going to assess fines and costs of $500, and I'm ordering 4 days on the work program in lieu of jail time. The court schedules those 7 days a week, so you pick which 4 days you want to work. You got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning for the days you pick.
We had this problem last time, I'm physically disabled, so can I do that in,
Did you do the charity work last time around?
I did. Some
Yeah, it was charity hours, right? Volunteered somewhere. Where'd you volunteer? Okay. I'm going to give you 30 hours. Can you get it done by the end of September? Yes, you can do that? Okay, go down and make arrangements on the money.
This is 4 days for
Well,
one.
you're all in the back. We'll take it.
Oh, thank you.
30 hours community service. Work that out downstairs. I'll tell you what all your options are. You're welcome.
Not let Rhea in. She has an in-person hearing. Yeah, it looks like on her probation case, she must have not paid on time manner. She has suspended.
That also means she's not in communication with probation very much.
Right, the would have been suspended for money. She's being pretty issued.
Yep.
On. I'm on. Can't say the person because I can't read this handwriting. an error or something, but the last is gone.
VA.
Andre. Yep,
Got
gone.
it. Yep, I got it. I got an Andre right here.
It's an adjournment. Does he need to be arraigned? He says he'd like to hold off on it. Okay, will you give that to him?
Yes. Thing. Good things working? She's like, yeah, it is. She goes, it's crazy. Just tell your driver to quit sanctioning me. I'm spinning. Because she's seeing the blue thing at the cashiers. So she's like, send them over here. And I'm like, so usually you're not getting all these people. I'm dumping all these files and you're contacting them bad. But yeah, so she's got them all in front of her.
So have not seen the coyote on camera since that first picture. But all my new hens have yet to lay one single frickin' egg, so I'm almost to the point where they're gonna be pot chickens.
Oh, boy. They're no longer needed.
I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like, girls,
Why should I feed you if you ain't provide?
I've told them that 100 times.
Like girls. Yes. Do we have any feedback? I didn't think so.
No, that I meant,
I'm kidding.
when I'm talking to the hens, it's like, girls, come on.
No,
I'm not saying all girls don't earn their keep, Jamie.
it's all questionable, Judge. It's all questionable. We have one though around.
This is going on in the World Wide Web.
Oh,
I'm gonna think that we hire sexist court officers.
Have the right to remain silent. You're correct.
You just don't have the ability.
Right. Not around her.
It's not often I get to quote Ron White on the bench, so. No, I even texted the guy that sold me the damn chickens. I'm like, dude, any reason why these chickens wouldn't be laying? I said, I gave them over a week to get settled down from the transport, right? I mean, I hauled them all of a mile and a half to get them home. And he's like, I don't know, what are you feeding them? I'm like, cracked corn and laying mash. He said, well, I don't feed mine corn, but maybe you need a better laying mash. And I'm thinking to myself, that's what I've been feeding my chickens for a decade, right?
Is this the 11-year-old telling you what to do?
No, it's the guy I bought the chickens from.
Okay.
Is this person new?
Yeah, he's with the retained counsel.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because I didn't see that there's retained.
I don't know if I told you or not, I had not long the first time duck games.
Oh, yeah, they're phenomenal. Yeah, you told me about that.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was,
Well, you know, and it's not like I eat so many eggs that I'm doing this, to save money. I'm losing money by the time I buy the frickin'
you just kind of enjoy it.
I like having chickens around because for one thing, then anything that we don't eat in the house, they'll eat anything.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm not throwing a bunch of food in a garbage.
Yeah.
But just on general principles, I can't justify feeding them if they're not producing.
No, I get it. What's the purpose of them being?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to buy corn for my garbage disposal. Council, are you ready on Carney?
I am.
All right, Mr. Carney, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
All right. Council, I've got one felony file with an incident date of July 26. I've got a misdemeanor from July 10, 2026 out of Van Buren. Misdemeanor files from May 16th, 26 out of Van Buren. And misdemeanor file from July 11 out of Van Buren. Would you waive formal reading on all those files?
I will, Your Honor.
All right. I'll enter not guilty, please, for Mr. Carney on all files. Mr. Carney, as to the misdemeanor files, pretrial date on those is going to be live in my courtroom, August 13th, at 11:30 in the morning. Understood?
Yes, sir.
On the felony file, we're going to schedule a probable cause conference on Zoom August 4th with Judge Martin.
Yes, sir.
Counsel, let's talk about bond.
Judge, I know that the police department is recommending 5,000%, but we are actually asking for a personal bond since these are all 26 cases. Mr. Carney was actually supposed to have a job interview 2 days ago, but the day before he had a car accident. And so he's been a little disheveled. doesn't have the ability to post a cash bond due to the rough time that he's been going through. I have explained to him the ramifications around not returning to court if he is giving a personal bond, but I don't think that he has any reason to not return, Your Honor.
All right, what's employment situation?
He's not employed presently, but was supposed to have a job interview.
When's the last time you worked, Mr. Carney?
The last time I worked at an actual job was last spring, but I've been doing DoorDash as a temporary thing in the background basically this whole time.
Just give me an idea, average week, how many hours were you door dashing?
About 20 hours, 25, 30 hours. As much as I can, I had nothing else to do all day. I had to feed myself. That was the only thing I could do.
So what other responsibilities do you have?
No people, just some stuff now, like my car is in the impound, my mini bike is in the impound. I gotta pay to get those out.
I'm talking about for the last year, you look like a healthy guy and you're working 20 hours a week. What else are you doing?
I was just living in my car. That's what I was saying. I was just living in my car. And
Okay.
I went down to Ohio for a week, in June. And then I came back within a week because my girlfriend was down there, but that's it.
Whose address do I have in the file for this 898 Sumter?
So that is his mother's prior address. Oh, of course, he can't return there and he doesn't live there. He's hoping that if he is allowed out, that he'll be able to go to his grandmother's house.
All right, well, here's the problem. I'm not letting him out of there without an alcohol tether. He's picked up 2 drunk driving charges in less than 3 weeks. So I got to have an address to GPS tether. So if my option is set a high enough bond that he's not out, or let him out and I don't know where he's going, I'm not letting him out.
I don't know my grandmother's address. We could find it and
me having your grandmother's address and her not letting you in the front door don't do me much good. So
well, I'm sure I haven't been able to talk to her over this. I don't even know if she knows what's happened with my car accident. Even since my car accident, I haven't been able to talk to her. So I don't know if she won't let me stay with her, or my stepfather, or my aunt. I don't know. I have another aunt in right there on Cherry Hill. Her name's Tracy Traxler.
Okay, but brother, I'm not making phone calls to your relative to find you a bed for tonight. Who's the observer that's on my Zoom?
It's the tether.
I didn't ask you any questions, Mr. Carney. You shouldn't be talking. Who's the observer that's on my Zoom? Hello? Observer for Carney.
Are you referring to me, Officer Valinsky, sir?
No, I got an observer for Carney that's zoomed in this morning.
I got it. I'm sorry, I don't know how to use the app, Your Honor, but I've figured it out now. My name is Tony Hitzman.
And what, you related to Mr. Carney?
I am related by proximity. He's my best friend's son.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's fine. I just wanted to know if you were one of these relatives he's talking about.
Okay, well, I do have information regarding that, if
Sure, go ahead.
you would like it, Your Honor.
Yeah, what do you got?
Judge, can we have her come on camera? Just
all right.
We don't know who
I can absolutely turn my camera
I
on.
got too many people talking. Hold on, ma'am.
All right.
Miss Darby, I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I was just asking if we could have her come on camera, just because she's saying one thing, but we don't really know if this is her or not.
You know something about his living arrangement options, ma'am?
Yes, I do. And he has no options. His grandmother, his mother has a PPO against him for violent threats and harassment. His stepfather has just filed a PPO 2 days ago for violent threats and harassment. They actually moved out of the house at 898 Sumter Road to a new address to remove themselves from Mr. Carney. His grandmother, Virginia Carney, sold the house and moved into a 55 community where he is not allowed to enter premises. I mean, he could visit, but she's not going to allow him to. She purchased his car. She paid for all of his insurance. Frank has a drinking problem, and he has been offered many options for housing. I had a whole program set up for him through Detroit Furnace, Okay, the heating and cooling company, they run a 3-quarter house where they offer employment and AA and help with the court. It's a wonderful program. He refuses to take it. That's why he's continued living in his car. He has no address to be tethered to,
Yeah.
and he has slid on every charge. Okay, he has slid every time he's been busted. Every time.
All right.
He has nowhere to go if you release him. Okay, and that I'm going to say my personal recommendation is that you do keep him in because he has to go.
All right.
So
Let me ask you this.
he's just, if
Geographically,
you let him out, he's just going to do the same
geographically,
thing.
where do you live? I don't want an address, just where do you live?
I'm in
All right.
I'm in
You
River
gotta come in
Rouge.
and come see me and tell me more about this Detroit furnace place. That sounds like a
Okay, I
wonderful
can do that.
resource that I'd like to know about.
It's an amazing program. It is.
Never
It's
heard of it.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
When would you like me to come?
What's convenient for you?
It would have to be after 2:00 today.
What do you,
Would have
what's
to
your
be after
schedule
2
look
o'clock.
like Monday or Tuesday
I'm-
next week?
I can come Monday next week. Just whatever time, just schedule it
You
in.
tell me what time works for you.
Will 11 a.m. work?
Let me look.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay,
That'll
11
work.
a.m. Monday, I can be
Yeah.
there.
Jamie,
And you're,
get that face?
I'm sorry?
Get that
you're,
face.
you,
34th District Court on Wayne Road in Romulus, Judge Oakley. When you get here, just tell security I'm waiting to see you.
you got it.
All
You
right?
got it.
Yeah,
All right.
next Monday.
Next Monday?
Next Monday. Yeah. 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 Thank you,
Now,
ma'am. I
it-
appreciate that. Sounds like a
Absolutely.
wonderful program.
And please
All right.
know that the only reason that I'm willing to interject here is because Frank actually does need help. Okay, he
Oh, that's
does
obvious.
need help. He's
Obvious.
just young and he's got the world by the butt like we all did. There's been no penalty for him so far.
Right.
And he,
Okay. I appreciate your
Okay.
comments, ma'am. Counsel, do you want to have another breakout
Absolutely.
room with Mr. Carney? Because I'm not letting him out if there's not a plan.
We
this guy's a
did,
danger.
we did discuss that, but I mean, I'm happy to go back and let him know, given the new information that the court has just received.
All right.
I'm happy to rediscuss with him.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
Can you break out
Right.
again? Or Whitney, just stick him in a breakout again.
do I keep my camera on?
No, you can turn your
You,
camera
you can
off.
turn it off now.
I'll put him in a breakout room.
Thank you.
I'm just checking his name or what?
This is a civil infraction, and I'm gonna think to ask them, schedule it with his hearing on the 13th, because otherwise it's just gonna go to default.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna have them schedule that.
Perfect. All right. Blazer?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, counsel.
Waivers against my life.
My name is Michael Jason Blair.
Thank you.
For the purposes of.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, Rayful rating judge will stand you for you have the resolution.
Yeah, you do. Put it on the record.
He's going to plead to an added count. Driving, no count driving while license suspended.
Okay. Sir, you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? The added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge today freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on June 24, 26 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, counsel? So am I. Did you already pay the no proof of insurance or otherwise take care of that one? Okay. Thank you. All right. What should I know about Mr. Blazer?
He filed his appeal to Secretary of State last September. It was denied because paperwork was correct. He's eligible now this September. I believe he's going to proceed with me and retaining firm now that we've gotten this taken care of. We're going to roll right into that.
Okay.
So since last one to be in 2010. I think.
So he's got a good chance.
Yeah, but.
Good. Good. Are you working?
Yes.
Where do you work? Okay. How long you been with Meyer?
For a year and a half. Before that, I ran an auto shop for 15 years.
That's a big transition.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the guy that I worked for, he ended up getting really sick and he sold his company back to corporate.
Yeah. 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 So I had a friend that worked at Myers and he finally left Myers because he couldn't stand their return policy. Yeah, like people that would pay, they buy 3 pounds of crab legs and bring back nothing but shell. and say, I didn't like these, and he'd have to give their money back. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know, maybe this was years ago, so I don't know if that's still true or not, but it used to drive him nuts, and he finally said, I can't work like this. Yeah, yeah, but customer's always right. Yeah, which is why my wife pays so much for her groceries at Myers, right? Yeah, okay. What else should I consider?
He hasn't been pulled over since, outside of this, since 2010, he's largely remained out of the criminal justice system. I would just ask for fines and costs.
Okay. All right. Fines that cost $500. Can you pay that today? Go downstairs and make my cashier smile.
Thank you.
You as well, gentlemen. Alvarenga?
Thank you, I'm Josh Hadley, appearing on behalf of Ms. Guadalupe Alvarez.
With the assistance of our George Monet.
What's your name, sir?
Alfonso Cigarra.
Mr. Seagal, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that you will accurately translate between Spanish and English and Spanish so we can all discuss this matter? Let the lady know what we talked about. Ma'am, I understand that you are pleading responsible to an added charge of double parking. Yes? I understand that you've also agreed to pay fines a cost of $250. Correct?
Yes,
When can you pay the $250?
they,
As soon as that's paid, I will dismiss both your original charges. Any questions? Thank you, sir. Stick with her through the cashier if you would.
Very much. Thank you, sir.
Is it Zamudio?
Yes.
Counsel?
You can see you again, right around P 3665 on the, let me go, sir, please say your full name, please.
Thank you. So double parking and everything else goes away?
Yes.
That's clean enough. We'll do the double parking on the B ticket, Heather. That's the way you want to resolve this, sir? And you've agreed to pay $200? When? By 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As soon as that gets paid, we'll dismiss all these.
Very much.
Have a great day, gentlemen.
Let me rush.
All right, I gotta catch up with my paperwork, gentlemen.
Okay.
I'll pull the file. You don't come up here.
Is it Natalie?
Counsel, are we ready for,
I think we're ready. We're still going down the same train that we were going down before the
Yeah.
breakout room, but yeah, we're ready.
all right, we gotta get him out of the breakout room. What was that last one? Was it $200?
250.
Tomorrow,
Oh, yes.
Zamudio.
Didn't get to talk to her because she wanted me to break up. And then just proper.
Please, you got great counsel.
Oh.
Okay. Let's get some composure here. Please.
All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Carney. Counsel, your appearance, if you don't mind.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Dave on Darby, P82806 on behalf of Mr. Carney.
All right, anything else before I set bond?
Nothing further, Your Honor. I did have a discussion with Mr. Carney to try to help him to understand a little bit better, but nothing further. We still don't have an address or anything like that.
Thank you.
So they want me to have access to call my aunt. So I don't.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said, Mr. Carney.
I have my father's sister lives on Cherry Hill. I was trying to get the number or just the address so I could call her and see if I would be allowed to stay there on a tether, because would be my last option. Not my Aunt Tony, not the one that we were just talking to, but a different, my father's sister, and see if she would let me stay there. I was trying, but I don't know her. I know her phone number's in my phone, but I don't know it by heart. She lives right up there by the Walmart on Cherry. Sorry, sir.
Judge, I would just like to say for the record that I do think that Mr. Kearney could benefit from some assistance. I mean, I guess that's essentially what the witness just said as well, but I think he could benefit
I'm
from some
sure he
assistance
could.
that he might be able to get based on what the court is getting ready to recommend.
Yeah, I'd love to help him. But it sounds like Mr. Carney hasn't yet reached the point where he's ready for help.
I'm ready for help. I don't want to drink anymore. You're gonna put me on an alcohol test. I will not break. I promise you, there will not be one violation. I really am ready to quit and work towards a better future. I really am. I really have a girlfriend. You know, like I said, I actually have something I want to work towards and actually have a future with. Even
That's
if I have to start
awesome.
from nothing.
That's
Even if I
awesome.
have
And Mr. Carney, I love what I'm hearing. And if I hear it when you're released from jail too, then I'll believe it. But right now, everybody says whatever they got to get out of jail.
No, like I said, I'm not just trying to get out of jail.
Mr. Kearney, stop talking.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
Yes,
already
ma'am.
made my decision, Mr. Carney. So you're just gonna wear yourself out. So on the felony file, I'm gonna put you on just a straight personal bond,
Okay.
$5,000. Bond conditions are obvious. Stay out of trouble, show up for your court date, which is 8:30 on, I think I said it earlier. Probable cause conference is gonna be at 8:30 on August 4th. That's gonna be Zoom with Judge Martin. So stay out of trouble, show up for your court date, and you're golden on that bond. Understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. On file 0574, which is the July 10 incident date, which includes a drinking and driving charge, and 260575, similar charge from May 16th. On those, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. Stay out of trouble, show up for your court date, which is going to be August 13th on all these misdemeanors. In addition,
Yes,
do
sir.
not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance that includes alcohol and/or marijuana, and you will not be released unless you're on an alcohol tether. They will not put you on a tether unless you have a permanent address. So
Yes, sir.
while you're in custody, work the phones, try to find somebody that will take you in. Understood?
Sir, would I pretty please be able to run in my locker and make a phone call real quick?
We're just gonna say.
I'm sorry, can you what? I missed that. I'm having trouble with the audio.
He was talking to the officer, asking the
Okay,
officer.
all right. Okay. Any questions for your attorney, sir, before I terminate this meeting?
No, not at the moment.
Good luck, Mr. Carney.
Thank you very
All right.
much.
Thank you, Van Buren. Stay safe.
Thank you, counselor.
You're welcome.
Judge,
Thank
do we
you.
know about 26-0573?
I don't know. What is it?
Girl, your phone in a little bit.
Don't leave,
Right
Van
now,
Buren.
go back. You go.
That's the MDOP. That's just a straight $1,000 personal.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the MDOP.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
just need to get, okay, so I just need to get a place to tenant. Okay.
Whitney,
No.
we're good.
We're great.
Okay, bye-bye.
Natalie Russ. Good morning. Are you going forward today without benefit of an attorney? Are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? All right, I've got paperwork that says you met with the prosecutor and you're going to plead guilty to an added misdemeanor charge of no valid operator's license on person from June 23. Is that correct? And you understand your rights? You understand the options presented to you because of those rights? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? Yeah, but you're taking this deal because you think it's best for you, not because somebody's threatened you. Okay. All right. So did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on June 23, 26?
Yeah.
And at the time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss all the original charges in keeping with your agreement with the prosecutor. Are you working, ma'am?
Yeah.
Where do you work? How long have you been employed there?
last year around the bill.
And what is the status of your driving privileges? You still suspended or are you driving legally?
They feel.
Do you know what you have to do to get your license straightened out? Is it money? What is it? And what? Pay a reinstatement fee or what do you got to do? You,
See what I can do to get my license.
all right. Okay. Did you lose your license because of a drinking and driving charge? Okay. So you got to go through the whole appeal process, right? I'm going to tell you right now, you're better off if you can come up with the money to hire an attorney. You'll save time if you hire an attorney that does a lot of those restorations because they know exactly what needs to be in place before you go to your hearing. Because if you go to the hearing and you don't have all your ducks in a row, you just wasted the time. They're going to say, okay, we'll do this, 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 and this, and come back in 6 months. All right. So if you can scrape up the money, if you can scrape up the money for an attorney, you'll be better off. You'll get your privileges back quicker, almost guaranteed. All right.
Wait out there, ma'am. I'll give you a number of somebody to call and ask a question. Try everything you talk.
Anything else before I sentence you? Anything you want me to know? All right, fines and costs on your file, $500. Can you pay it today or do you need options? Go downstairs and talk about your options. Gave her a break on that one. Alan? James?
Good morning, Your Honor. Good afternoon. Ted Buick, 617 attorney on behalf of the defendant. Please stay with us, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Your Honor, this is Monday scheduled for like a lease today and pre-trial relates to your end and we wait for moving to plead guilty because we do have a relatively case.
Good.
The guilty as charged to the county PDO. Rights in particular, his rights to trial, we take that please.
Thank you. Sir, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? You understand all that? You understand the possible penalty for the retail fraud? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? All right. Did you shop at Walmart on September 8, 2025? Did you try to leave the building with merchandise you hadn't paid for? You satisfied, counsel? So am I. I'll accept the plea. What should I know before I sentence?
The defendant is currently under terms of parole on from a 2009 felony home invasion one. Initially, it was a HIDA case. He had the HIDA drop. He ended up in the Department of Corrections. They extended out his parole significantly. This violated his parole. The officer was aware of it. He's already served some time. He's now under terms of house arrest. He's on a tether. I believe through at the middle of August. Is that correct, sir? Yeah, I get off August.
You did time because of this.
No, I did, so I got violated for this. I didn't know I didn't have a warrant. I got violated. I ended up going to treatment before them.
Where at?
I can't say the name. I went to treatment for alcohol.
Okay.
Through NDOC.
Okay.
But I got picked up with this warrant last month. So I didn't know I had a warrant. No.
Okay. So when you got picked up last month on this case, you didn't do any time for that.
No, I didn't know that.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, you got arraigned. Right. Right. Okay.
But
Okay.
After this incident.
But not because of this file. I'm just trying to clarify that. Are you working? When's the last time you had a job? Okay. What's the problem? Have transportation issues?
Yeah, I got PWI also. Did my license back on.
When do you think you're gonna have your license? When do you think you're gonna have your license? Okay, all right. I got your address in Ipsy.
You said what?
I got your address in Ipsy, is that right?
No.
All right, where are you living? Give me the address.
470.
4147?
Yeah, 0.
Where at?
East Hartswood.
There a number that goes with that?
The apartment, so. Fairfield, Michigan.
Yep. Yeah, I got all that. All right, before you leave the building, you need to talk to Avery Taylor because he'll help you find a job. He's got a list. Matter of fact, I heard him tell a young lady yesterday, you go around the corner to blah, 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 and they'll probably hire you before the end of the day. All right, so as long as you're local and you say transportation is not an issue, let's get you a job. All right, so back to sentencing. Anything else before I do?
Just bring your attention, because total amount was $65. Most of it was diapers. Quite
Okay.
frankly, these were diapers. This was stuff for his kid with diapers.
How many kids you got? Okay, okay. All right. Anything you want?
No, I did. I can go home. I'm tired.
Right. Anything else you want me to know?
No.
All right. How soon can we get the restitution of 6575?
I don't have to right now. I see.
If I give you until next Friday, that give you enough time? You sure? That's a 31st already. Another month shot in the ass. All right, so I'm going to give you until August 31 to pay the 6575. July, thank you. I'm already into August because July's already shot in the ass. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a nice way to say this and I can't. So it sounds like you're pretty much a hot mess lately. So let us help you. Okay. First of all, if you need diapers, come ask me for diapers before you do something that's stupid. I mean, I work with probably one of the most generous groups of people you can imagine. And we would rather give you money than handle your frickin' file in the building. And I mean that from the depth of my cold black heart. Are you hearing me? Okay. I think sometimes the problem is pride, right? You're supposed to be taking care of your kids. You're supposed to be doing that. Well, sometimes the way you do that is you ask for help when it's offered. Does that make sense? No, I just offered you help. I just offered you help. I'm telling you, I'm hearing your life is a mess. All right. But I'm telling you, we got lots of resources here and we love to help people. The guy downstairs, it'll make him happy as a clam if you call him in a day or two and say, hey, that job thing you told me about, they hired me. All right. So if you're really trying, we're going to bend over backwards to try to help you get on a new path. I promise you. But you gotta meet us more than halfway. So I'm going to put you on probation for 12 months, tell you just stay out of trouble, pay the restitution, and I'm done with you. I'm not even going to charge any money. That's my attempt to help you get back on firm ground. But if what I'm sensing is not correct and you go out there and do some other foolishness in the next 12 months, then I'm going to put you in jail on a violation of probation. So no foolishness. If you're up against it, come see us. We got resources. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Let us help you.
Probation, yeah, but
It just means you got to stay out of trouble. You don't have to report or anything else. Just stay out of trouble. All right. Good luck. Go see Mr. Taylor. See what he's got for jobs.
Good.
You got another one here, Tim. Mitchell?
Right. Good afternoon, Your Honor. St. Timothy 64917, here today on behalf of Mr. Mitchell to the code. State your name, sir.
Thank you.
Time today scheduled for pre-trial, but unable to resolution subject to refusal. City or excuse me, township attorneys agreed to dismiss the original driver and the license suspended. I don't believe the understanding guilty to mad account of allowing. He has been advised of his rights, in particular his trial rights. He wishes to bail.
All right, sir, do you understand your rights and options?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty of this new charge? Understanding all of those wonderful things, are you pleading guilty to the charge? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on February 13th? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept the plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What should I know before I sentence?
He's in the process of getting that license back, Judge. He works at Ford, he's been there for
Good.
15 years. He's
Good.
been with his wife.
Okay.
License was suspended way back for alcohol-related condition, hasn't drank, has been completely
Yeah.
sober.
So where's he at in the process?
Filed, waiting for dates.
Any idea?
No.
Timing?
No, but his head evaluation is fantastic, so it's gonna be within 40, I mean, I imagine within 45 days. So,
You think that's accurate? All right.
so we've adjourned,
She's
it,
getting tired of driving your butt around, isn't she?
and we've had to kick this off a couple of times for him to come up with money and jump through those hoops, Judge, so he's done what he's supposed to do.
How confident are we that you'll have a valid operator's license within 60 days? That fines and costs on this file are $500 within 60 days, or show me a license within 60 days. I just offered to pay you $500 to get your license. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
I gave you lots of grace. Pass it on. All right, do something nice for somebody today. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
He's a pretty himself, the other guy's still just that bad.
Can't help them if they don't want it. Burke. Kyla, come on up. Oh, hold on. We need Mr. Bowditch for you.
Those all we got up at the top?
Jeff, and then one says retained. Patillo, she walk out too?
What, did I get her?
All right. Are all you folks waiting for an attorney?
That's right, you're good. I got one here. Come on up, Mr. Giles, is it? Gibbs.
Gibbs?
G-I-B. First name is James.
Mr. Gibbs, are you going forward today without an attorney?
Good.
All right. James Jr. And you met with the prosecutor and made a deal. The deal is you plead guilty to no valid operator's license on person on June 24, and I dismiss all the original tickets, yes? Okay. Did you read your rights form? Did you understand those rights and the options presented? You understand the possible penalty for no valid operator's license on person? You understand that if I accept your plea to that charge, it doesn't have any points, but it still goes on your record with the Secretary of State, and they may add a suspension period to whatever suspension you're in right now. Do you understand that's a possibility? You still want to go through with that deal? Did you drive a vehicle on June 24 in Van Buren? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
So I'm in very issue with, for it. What is it? Unsafe. But get back to fill out paper. Finally, it's got filled out.
Right.
So they use that Secretary of State. Are we going?
Yeah, but were you suspended the day of this ticket? Okay, that's what I need to hear. All right. But what you're telling me is you got a plan, you think you're gonna get your license back. Okay, what's the timing on it?
Put it on the date for it.
All right,
Sorry, your examination.
good luck. So you don't have your date yet? Okay, good luck. Are you working currently?
Yes.
Where do you work and how long have you been employed there?
Curious, I've been there,
What do they do? Sounds like logistics, they haul stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, how long you been there?
2.5 years.
All right, where are they at?
So,
Okay, all right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you? All right. Fines and costs, $500. Can you pay that now? Go downstairs and talk about your options. So when you get out of here, I want to have a plan in place before you leave. All right, good luck. He's right up front. Adams, Terrence. Oh, no, sit. This is just an adjournment, counsel?
Yeah.
We'll get him a notice. No reason to go on record.
another one.
How about McAllister? Counsel, your appearance for Miss McAllister.
Yeah. 237, I'm not having. Thank you. In your honor, in this matter, Miss McAllister will plead guilty to assault and battery under no. That's your honor. The reason for the no contest is a lack of memory.
Yes, so we're gonna take a plea on B and dismiss A.
Yes.
Okay. All right, ma'am, you understand that when you say no contest, you're literally saying, Judge, I'm not fighting that charge. You understand that? If I can find a factual basis to accept the plea, then it doesn't matter if it's a no contest plea or a guilty plea, the end result's still the same. You'll be sentenced. Do you understand that? Did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? Do you understand all those? And do you understand the possible penalty of the assault and battery charge? All right, counsel, I don't have an incident report. Do you?
The page that you're on.
Great, great. Hand it up. Sure.
Tell us about those.
That's the.
No, that's great. That's fine.
She's got lunch, Judge.
Okay. Yeah, you satisfies the factual basis I need?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll accept the no contest plea. I'll dismiss the original count one. All right, what should I know about this lady before I sentence her?
So you know, Mr. McAllister, she does have some issues. She has been going to the Gera for her mental health issues.
Great place.
She in Alcoholics Anonymous through churches. She goes to different churches. They have different groups.
Good.
The AA online, with joy of AA. She goes to the Episcopal Church 3 times per week.
Good.
While she does have a criminal history,
Yeah.
she is trying to get better. So I would ask the court to take that.
How long you been clean and sober?
17 days.
Okay. Good start. Good start. Any other pending court cases?
Well, my license was revoked, and that's coming up.
Where's that at? Which court? Here? Okay. How come they didn't send me that?
I got, Zoom meeting on.
Okay, but you know all about it. You're on top of that. Okay. All right. Any other court cases going? Okay. All right. Are you working too?
I'm not, disability,
Okay.
for a part-time job,
Okay.
both, and I don't have a car.
Yeah. Talk to Mr. Taylor before you get out of the building. All right. I mean, there's not a lot in your area where you live, but there might be something close. To ask him. Okay. Counsel, what else should I know before I sentence on the assault and battery?
Well, Your Honor, now I'm asking the court would put Mr. Couch on a short probation and refraining from any jail time, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. What is the status of your license? What do you have to do to get it back?
You're revoked. The,
For drinking and driving? Was it a drinking and driving charge?
not drinking and driving, I think under the influence.
Yeah, but it was substance abuse
Yeah.
related driving. You got to go through the whole appeal division. Yeah. And here, this is what I tell everybody. I know it's costly, but if there's any way you can, borrow the money from family or whatever, hire an attorney that does a lot of restorations, you got a much better chance of getting driving privileges quicker. Yeah, because the attorneys that do that all the time, they know exactly how to put all your ducks in a row. So when you go in for the hearing, they don't say, okay, so come back and see us in 6 months after you've done this. All right. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put her on a long probation, but I'm going to be gentle with everything else. So for 12 months, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance, that's alcohol and or marijuana, because you're not going to have a prescription for one of those. So if it's a prescription med, that's okay. Stay out of trouble, no substance abuse, and that's it. That's all you got to do to keep me happy. All right? Now, we've got a file with your name on it for the next 12 months. If you're having any problems with anything, come on up and see us. My probation department is great. They got all kinds of resources available to people, for people, and they love to help. All right? They can't do that because what you need to, I mean, they might be able to get you some information about what you need to do, but from what you've told me, what you need to do is you need to go to the driver's license appeal division. And in my opinion, the best way to do that is with an attorney that does that in your corner. All right. Good luck. You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Tyler Burke, still waiting for your attorney.
We can hear you wait, but.
Jeff, I think. Yeah. Who? The lady?
Oh.
And now that she's here, recently, so she might give me that song.
What's the truck driving? Or just being a lot of stuff?
In 18, food lots.
Okay. Oh, really?
It was, yeah, and, but yeah, that's 1 minute. I was in the middle of ready to text her. We hadn't seen her, it looks like since 21. And those were just driving offenses.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, someone that just passed, that was her mom. That she felt.
Abusing. That's interesting. Leanne says her grandfather was a pharmacist in the Air Force.
Oh,
Yeah, that's interesting. Her mom lived all over Europe when she was a kid.
Who's up? This person.
She's still saying her mics are bad though.
other bags. I haven't had a chance to really look to read the comments. To read
Yeah. All right, Ms. Burke's been waiting patiently. All right, put your appearance on.
You're on Burke, you have a bunch, freaking out on the apple. And with this Burke, I mean, can you tell me your name of the Burke? It's Carter Burke. Thank you, ma'am. Your Honor, today's the date and time, set for a arraignment in this matter. We waiting for reading, stand really. We also had a chance to pre-try this case, Your Honor, and executing plea agreement. Someday before approval, in that agreement, Ms. Burke would be pleading guilty to the charge of reckless discharge of a firearm with the understanding the matter would be taken under 77 months for a period of 9 months. And with the understanding, if this young lady complied with all the court conditions, at the end of the 9 months, the court will consider dismissal of these charges.
All right, Ms. Burke. Ms. Burke, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? Did you understand those rights and the options they present to you? And do you understand the possible penalty for today's charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? All right, Mr. Bowditch, if you can get the facts I need, incident date July 28 last year.
Ma'am, on July 28th last year, were you in Van Buren Township? Yes. And at that time, did you have a, well, Your Honor, it's difficult because, and if I might, she didn't discharge the weapon. They gave her discharge so it wouldn't be a CCW. But did you have a firearm with you? Was it registered? Yeah. So, did you discharge it?
Why didn't they just give her an improper transport or something?
No, that,
I mean, factually, I can't accept a plea. Angelo.
She's in the hallway, we get her?
Yeah.
I know it was in deference to this young lady.
No, they're trying to give her a break, yeah. Yeah, we'll make it work.
You understand, you don't want to, come on now. We're still on. But, it's just.
We're gonna get you there. It's just procedural. So, Miss Manarino, good morning. I've got a problem with a discharge, reckless discharge when she didn't fire the gun. That's just the label. Okay. Okay. So it's literally possession where she is when she doesn't have the right to have it. Okay. Then those facts work. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I can accept a plea then. Okay. What should I know before I sentence?
Well, she's working and has no criminal history.
Where are you working? How long you been with Caesars? Okay. All right. So what was going on that day that you thought you needed a gun that you weren't authorized to be carrying around? Yeah,
Like walks back and forth. She has a registered firearm and I'm a CPO, she
Yeah.
does have a registered firearm. And she does walk alone.
get your CPL, sweetheart. Yeah, get your CPL. Yeah, yeah. It's not that hard. Hell, the last one I saw advertised was an $85 class. Is that not something you want to do? All right, I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna court order it. Show me a valid CPL within the next 6 months. Plenty of time? All right, I'm not gonna charge any money. Get that CPL. You're welcome. All right, good luck. Where do you live? Are you local? Are you local? You know the place right on the service drive, the big range right there? I can't remember the name of it now. Action Firearms. I mean,
The
it's
one that used to be T-Rex.
yeah.
I forget what it's called now, but I think it's that. But yeah, it used to be T-Rex.
I mean, I'm sure they do CPL classes right there local, so you don't have to drive for 20 minutes to do it. All right, within 6 months. And
No, mine.
yeah,
Thank you.
my okay.
The afternoon's done?
Yeah, I missed that last part. Your audio. Hi.
Yeah.
Then it's done, right?
Yeah, a lot of those people are either they didn't come or they have.
You want me to hang out for a
Yeah,
couple
probably
minutes?
get
See where she is?
Okay.
you got it?
Jim, pretty much, yeah, I got something else, it was, I'm not sure what's going on, the defendant's name's Tyrus Neely.
Hey, Judge, my apologies.
He's supposed to be. doing the
Reference the
operation
trade
drive.
furnace, Judge, we didn't get a name, am I correct? I met.
Oh, she put her name on the record, but I don't know what it was.
So I'm sat here waiting on Monday, the 27th at 11 a.m.
That's fine.
Oh, how do you spell the name?
Anna's and Nancy, Edie.
I'm sure I have a box of those, Judge.
What's the first?
Yeah, we done?
What's that?
We're not done.
4 o'clock, I think was our last one.
No, I think we got an afternoon docket too, though.
What we do, is it Zoom?
He's not on our docket, you don't.
We have a line done.
I think we do.
I think Heather stopped scheduling.
He's gonna get, please.
Yeah, it's sad.
I show that Emily, who you guys are working with, scheduled him for September 17th.
Yeah, it's a review hearing, what they're trying to do is get the on a case.
I don't know. Let's find out from her.
I'm not gonna interrupt her, Judge, she's.
I got my calendar shows afternoon still.
I put on there afternoon in case it runs through. I put down.
Oh, okay.
We schedule 11:15.
Oh, I thought that meant you were scheduling afternoons. Okay.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, that's next week. Hold on. Today's 23rd.
Third, we schedule up until 2:00.
Yeah. Continue 11:30
Till
to
2.
3. So that I assume that meant you were scheduling it.
No, well, we're
Oh, okay.
scheduling from 11:30, 11:45, 12, just like we do the morning to see how long it runs.
Okay, but we're done. We're agreeing we're done.
Anything else, no bodies out there?
You don't even have Neely out there.
No,
Okay.
Minna brought this up at the beginning of the day, so Martin,
Nice
Judge Martin had
You
emailed,
need to talk to Emily and all of them. We don't,
see, I'm getting told to come talk to you guys to put it,
About what?
that's why I'm confused.
About what?
Adding somebody onto your docket who was moved into Operation Drive,
but they took it off the docket. It was scheduled, it looks like
I
July.
think that was done on
6th
accident.
Yeah, because Judge Martin's the only one that's doing Operation Drive.
for today.
Right.
It was scheduled for July 16th. I don't know what
But
day.
we had, July 16th is the same as the next upcoming
It
date.
is,
Those are
okay.
Operation Drive review dates. He has to plead on the underlying case.
So somebody scheduled.
So,
for
yeah,
that.
so it has to get put back onto a docket. And I don't know how it got taken off, so I'm a little confused about
You guys need to figure out how to schedule to put them on a docket to take a plea. So somebody needs to take care of this, and I don't know if you were Grace, Neely, and it is LY. She needs to be put on a docket for a pretrial to take a plea so that he can come in on that 9/17 review date. talk to Grace to put it on an airport docket. All right, thanks.
Yeah, 'cause that's where I kept hitting him, like, I feel like I was starting to get spun.
Because the scheduling clerk, Emily, is obviously works with you. And so but I'm gonna guess Grace should be the scheduling.
Okay. And I think because Judge Martin, I think when we had our last meeting was that our understanding is she isn't just gonna pluck cases off of a docket and move it to hers because it's an
Well,
airport case.
Well, absolutely anything, so we just know that if
Try to
it's
get-
on our docket, we will schedule.
Well, try to basically. Yeah, to get the person onto the quote operating diet program, they have to apply.
Which sounds.
Right, so yeah, so that's.
So downstairs, so you guys need to.
Figure out who talks to who on that end.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be me, cause I ain't gonna.
So we're done out there, no more bodies. Okay.
No bodies.
Not even stuff.